necromancer of the group with all the threadlings, you still just go suspend. So I think there's might be some tuning. I hope they do tune it, like add diminishing returns, because I can on my hunter, my warlock, and my titan, I can infinitely suspend something like forever.
Yeah.
Like I could just like if it's a champion or a hydra or something, I could just look at it and go, you don't get to play the game anymore for however long I decide, or until my grenade like tiny damage eventually kills you. So it's I really hope they do add like individual target diminishing returns to it.
It might be how you do the Mars Battleground Knight Grandmaster.
Oh, yeah, Jesus Christ, because that's gonna be fucking rough in the boss room as well. Jesus.
Mm-hmm.
That's gonna suck.
Yeah, I've got time dilation on Reaper.
Can't have Reaper.
You can have Reaper.
I thought it was still disabled.
No, it's the
it's
empowered
back,
finisher.
baby.
Hmm?
Empowered finisher's disabled.
But I thought Reaper. Wait, when did Reaper come back?
Thursday patch.
Yeah, on the patch.
Oh, son of a bitch! Alright, I can add Reaper to all my things for fun. Well, that just means the strand just got a whole lot stronger, baby. Shit, what do I drop for it then? Because I can squeeze it in now.
It is I.
Hey, Jack.
Welcome! Oh, there it is, Reaper. Cool. Yes, thank you, please. I want to make sure I save the strand loadout. Thank you, thank you. Oh, so many more orbs for me.
Okay. One bad roll. God, I have so many. How's everybody doing today? Did everybody sleep okay?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I could too, but I don't really have a say in that anymore.
I really went for it, you know, like, we could have a really shit sleep.
No, it's just like I think I ended up like falling asleep maybe at 2, and I don't know, like the past like month, 2 months now, I've just trained my body. It's like, no, you wake up at 7:30 regardless now.
That's a pretty good thing. Good job, man.
No, it is good. Like I'm so happy with it. Like my entire life I've always been deprived of sleep because I don't sleep well ever. So this is I don't care if I am slightly tired. it's like, yes, I have the whole day.
Sometimes you find that like as you get through it, you start to perk up, and then the other end.
Oh
you're
no,
tired
yeah,
again.
I'll definitely adjust. Because my dream for like at least the past decade has been to be able to wake up every day at like 6:30, like weekend or not. Like I just want to wake up at that time every day because then I have like the whole day ahead of me,
Mm-hmm.
and I can do so much in that day.
I know Andrew's not here, but a small reminder to folk to pick up a new raid dungeon threader if applicable.
Ooh,
Well, it's not to me because mine says to get arc kills, and then all of last night we got 9.
Mine was to defeat 50 challenging enemies and combatants, but the new one is to complete a final encounter, so that'll take a bit.
I'm in orbit for anybody who's ready. Although maybe we should wait for Andrew to get here first.
He is up. He's
I've
awake.
already got Jack with me.
Yeah, I'm just
Oh,
finishing
okay.
off an altar for one more century.
Cool.
I've put together a nice little rustic-looking armor, and I'm quite happy with it.
Checking now.
I just need to find.
So who do we think got the most deaths last night?
Oh god.
Ooh.
Probably me.
You know what?
I
It's
don't know,
probably gonna
like-
be on raid report.
Tell me, I'm the best.
Top death award goes to JJ at 131.
Oh my god.
Who has
all
All
of
of us
that?
must be over 100, right?
We're all over 100. The
Yeah.
lowest is me
okay.
at 118.
noise?
Yeah, that makes sense. Also, there's
Everyone
like.
else is 120 something.
Okay. Right, I've got an objective.
Oh, time to make a nice cup of coffee.
something else as well. Does everybody have the Bricks from Beyond mod on their artifact?
I
I
do.
am not using avoid weapon to
Yes.
kill enemies, so
Oh yeah,
I
it's
have-
void, isn't it?
it is void
Oh.
specifically. But that is going to be excellent for JJ. I know that much.
Yeah, I've adapted my loadout a bit, which I think is going to be quite a nice.
That's a good point, actually. I'm going to tweak it as well when I put a surge on after I do this.
Does
'cause
prismatic? Is it empower or is it a buff? Does anyone know? Does it stack?
I think it might stack, maybe, but I can't be super certain.
I could get rid of something. Yeah, I'm going to put it on just in case.
I've got it on for the times that we're not in well and I've been using super. And also, well is only like at one stage of the 3 plates, so it does work. We could, if you want, JJ, if you're putting prismatic transfer on, we could agree an order to two tethers and the well, because then prismatic transfer should kick into other folk.
So just arranging an order, is that?
Pretty much, yeah, because Andrew was telling me, and I read on Reddit, that it doesn't stack with like well and other bonuses. It's its own separate bonus, but it's like 10% or 15% or something, so it is weaker.
Let me remove quick start.
We don't have a well for the last plate, but we should have Ursus now, so actually it might not be even worth it. Well, we're considering Ursus, I think.
We do have an imperative.
Well, yeah, I've got Ursa specific. I've set up Ursa for it anyway, regardless. Yeah, because having it either for the third plate or for the final stand, because I will of course become dry on ammo, and just for protection it'll be easier.
Yeah, but we only need one Titan with it. So we need one Titan with bubble and one Titan with will, because we'll bubble at the start and then bubble at the start and then Ursus at the end, right? Makes sense.
Yeah, I mean it works. Yeah, that does work.
Yep.
How much is an Empowered Rift?
Either 20, I think it might be 20.
Empowering Rift's 15%.
That's the
Okay.
same as the. I've got weaken on my nade as well, so I can, if Peter tethers on the second plate and I tether first plate, I can throw my nade. We can both throw a nade on the third plate as well, and weaken for 15% if he's got the artifact or if he's got that fragment on.
Thank you for reminding me of that, because I was thinking about that this morning, and then coming into this I completely forgot about it.
You're welcome, sir.
Sorry,
Ah,
Jack.
look at
It's
you.
Yes, I was planning to
20% in
switch
PvE.
to the. I was planning to
Okay,
switch to the weekend
so
grenade.
I'm doing Empowered Rift on the last plate anyway.
Okay, sounds good.
I'm looking good. Oh, I need one time dilation. Yeah, no, I'll go one time dilation to be safe. That's just an extra 15 seconds essentially. Yep. Go. Oh man, I'm looking. I don't know why. I just sat here for like an hour earlier. Like, right, let me set up some other loadouts that I meant to set up and I forgot to. And then I just started looking at I was like, ooh, these Ursa Furiosas' shoulders are ugly. I need to try and make something look good with them. And I just sat there for like an hour.
The loadouts change shaders.
Yes,
They do.
and ornaments, yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, no, that's definitely the way to go. Okay. Oh, I'm feeling fucking good! Let's go.
Oh crap, this is a damn shame.
Fucking
now.
4 lines of cocaine I did before I came on feels good!
Because I'm using Stasis Surge now, just to be a little min-maxy bitch, maybe I will have to use my Riptide and then use a non-exotic primary, but that does make me sad and that is less breaks. Nah, I'll be fine, that's 2 min-maxy. We're plenty fine as well.
Andrew's in the toilet.
I'm gonna go do a terminal
He's
overload.
in the toilet.
Save this loadout and then do a terminal overload. Doo, doo, doo. When nature calls.
title of the Ace Ventura movie.
Right, let's finish factory, I thought. Oh yeah, I can go craft you now. It's so interesting, like, that in most of the raids we've done, well, it's so interesting to me at least, that in most of the raids we've done, it tends to be the second last encounter that we take a break on, or like the boss DPS, or
Yeah.
the boss DPS check, I should say, actually, because it was the same. It was the same with Atrax, I think. It was the same in Caretaker.
Yep.
It was like we need sleep. Come back, boom, job done.
Oh, I've outdone myself. I look good.
Inspection.
I actually look like a titan that stands in front of people and takes hits. Oh yeah.
You are a chunky lad.
Holy
Yeah.
moly. Some Iron Banner shenanigans going on there.
Medieval tank vibes.
Yeah, I like it. It's very rustic. Like I've been trying to mess around with like the slightly kind of like uncleaner looks, the messed up and weathered looks. I really do like it.
As nice as the ornament is for Ursa Furiosa, I feel like it's an ornament better suited to an exotic that improves your shoulder charge.
Yeah, like I have the ornament for it. It's just it doesn't look good with other things.
Oh, it's not even an ornament, is that?
No,
That's just
that's-
base Ursa Furiosa. Good god.
Yeah,
That's an
the base.
exotic that looks like it should improve shoulder charge.
I know. Like I do have the ornament. It's just it's harder to shade because like the fur on the gloves is just always white regardless of the shader. So it's a bit like they stick out like a sore thumb. But they do look like some very painful spiky boys. I wish you could change the appearance of exotics, or even like, you know what, wild take it. I get that they're not going to let us, be able to change the appearance of exotics because otherwise, how would they make money via Eververse? However, I think they should enable the same slot exotics to be able to take on the appearance of other exotics of the same slot. Because I would so change these to be what are they? I can't remember their name. Doomfang Paudron's ornament. The spiky boys.
Yeah.
Or even Syntheseps, honestly, yeah. I think that's a very reasonable way for them to do it and still make money.
Give us
What's
boots.
this? What's this you're talking about? Who's making money?
No, I was just talking about how it bothers me. You can't put ornaments. You can't put like any ornaments on exotic pieces. But I feel like it should be. I feel like it's quite reasonable to think that what they should do is allow you to alter the ornament of the same slot, so that it can be any exotic ornament of the same slot. So, for example, it would be cool if I could make my Ursa Furiosa have a Doomfang portrait ornament.
Hello.
How are we all this morning?
Oh yes.
Doing good.
JJ's got a raging boner and ready to go.
Yeah.
Morning wood, you can't blame him for that.
It's been there for 4 hours or so.
He's just been sitting there waiting this entire time. He did actually sleep.
Load out.
Hopefully.
The Verglass Clove Catalyst does feel very nice. I decided to just use it
Good God,
and
Jack.
do it while I'm doing the altars.
Hell yeah. Jack's getting the vibe. I'm into it.
What vibes Jack going for?
Destiny
Ah,
chat.
right, okay.
Yeah.
I need to get our bad paint thing back up.
Turns out
Oh,
I have
yeah.
streamer mode on Discord on, so I've not been getting any notifications. Oh well. Your names are all safe today. No, they're not actually. Well, imagine.
JJ, do you not have like a hothead or something instead?
If you check it out, the roll entry's got clown.
It does, but it's precision frame.
There's only negative 10%. So the thing about it is, I can burn through my null composure as well. So I was running frenzy, and if I run this, that means I get double void surge. So that gives me 17%. So it makes up for the negative 10.
Oh, you know
And
what
you'll
you
have
could
the heavy
do?
ammo finder stuff and all that on as well, won't you?
Yeah.
You know what
So
you could consider if you have one, or if you can go recraft it? Red herring.
Red herring, yeah, I've got. Yeah, I could definitely go try that. I just want to see the clown cartridge damage. I know roughly how much damage I'm doing, and I'm gonna do more now because I've got surges anyway, and I think we're all gonna have slightly more optimized DPS. But I was having some rockets left over at the end, like during the last stuff, so I can always go back to what was working before, which was the bump in the night with auto-loading frenzy. But I think if I just spam all my rockets, like at the start, it'll work out pretty well. Like
I was basically trying to shoot 3 rockets per plate, because with an arc reserves on, I've got 9 in reserve.
Okay, yeah, I should have.
Let's go.
Okay,
We cannot.
we're
go.
missing
We
one
require
person.
crits.
Yeah.
I tried
I
joining
know.
earlier. I tried joining earlier and I couldn't, so I was like, I made my coffee. I try again after.
I'm gonna remove the headset for a second. Be right back.
Just to let you know.
Reset checkpoint progress, yeah?
No. Kick him from the clan.
No, we need him to get back to this encounter.
No, we need to farm up spoilers.
Yes, I think.
How so am I going to get 5 more pairs of gloves at the end?
Wait, where's Sur?
He won't appear. Oh yeah, we do have a Zer today, don't we? Well, shit. that could be a goodie. Zer is. He's in the tower. Let's see what we got. Shitty Hawkmoon, shitty Deadman's. All weapons are pretty poop. But gear rolls. Let's see. They are all
Is that fast
pretty
or
doo doo.
slower?
Every single piece pretty doo doo. Sealed Arham Kara, Worm God Caress, Constantine Armlets. They're all fairly poop. Okay, I mean, okay, the Hunter Sealed Arham Kara graphs are like actually rolled to suit how the exotic works. At least it does come with a decent mobility, decent strength, and like 11 resilience at least. But everything else is. I mean, there's plenty of there are definitely a good few bits that do have like higher resilience, but just resilience, which isn't ideal.
Chris, I don't mean to alarm you, but I'm using age-old bond.
Oh my goodness.
No, I like it. Hell
It's to try and generate heavy ammo,
Oh, hell yeah.
as well
Well,
as
you
the
should-
heavy ammo finders.
You should be using an exotic kinetic. That'll generate more.
I'm on
He's using
Galahorn, so I
Galahorn
can't.
first for all the
Ah.
lines.
Ooh, okay.
Graham,
Let me
if
see your roll.
at some
You
point,
should hopefully be
like,
generating them as well, so I'll be coming over to your bit, so hopefully I'll get some as well.
Right, this is unfortunate.
Because you've got no
that it has-
composure on.
It is unfortunate. It says 0 enemies defeated, but I approve.
Ugh.
I was like, I turned my kill tracker on at the beginning of Lightfall because I forgot it didn't have it on by default, and I'm on a 1,000
Jack and JJ, it looks like you're both running Witherhoard.
hell yeah.
As far as I know, only one Witherhoard works on a boss at the same time.
One
I
on
think
the
it's
boss,
for the
one on the
lieutenants.
one on the boss, and then one on the floor below. So between you two, you can pick a roll.
Yeah, that's what I was going to
Are
suggest.
you sure?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
You can't have multiple
you
on
can't
the
have
boss.
6 people.
No. It only
It only counts for one Witherhoard.
only
When
one
did they
player will
change
actually
that?
get damage, but they will still
Oh,
he
it
will
was
still take
before.
damage from Witherhordes underneath him. So you can
Sometime
have
in the
one
beyond,
direct
right?
and one under.
Wait, so we both do one direct and one under, or one of us does direct and one of us does under?
One does
One of
one,
you
one
does
does the other.
direct. Yeah, one of you does direct. One of you puts one on the floor.
Okay.
Well,
I would
kinda
say
need it for
that-
grenades.
I would say Jack needs to
Yeah.
get
Oh
a
no,
direct hit
yeah.
here.
Jack definitely needs it for sure. Okay.
You're still both fine to use it, but one of you needs to be targeting the boss, one of you needs to be targeting the floor under the boss.
Yeah, you're fusioning, Jack, right?
He is.
No.
Fusion nades.
Oh,
Fusion is.
in that case, yes.
Yeah, you should do the director then. Yeah, the direct hit with the.
All right, I will do floor. Cool.
Right, boys.
Move away from the flag when you're ready.
I'm just turning that off.
Oh, man,
I would
look-
say like double special is kind of working for me, so maybe consider it if as we go through. That's all I'm gonna say.
I'm looking good. I'm ready.
Let's go.
I'm not
I
using.
was going to say that last night with the lieutenant boys. The nice special. Lieutenants are up.
Centurion is in such a shit position. Get out.
Okay, there's the tunes I'll take the chance.
Mine's gonna die from. Also, I'm gonna die from fire because the guy is relentless.
Bosses, your lieutenant's still up, Jack, so it's alright. Getting killed.
Oh,
R1 JJ.
L3, Graham.
it was at this moment I realised I don't have the map up, and I've been looking at that every single time so far. Not really internalising which number is where.
You good though?
Yeah.
That's
The town's coming out, so watch the enemies. Centurions. There's 6 Centurions left out yet. Now we get sequence.
I'm taking right.
I'm taking left. I'm dead. Fuck. Jack, you do left. Left. Jack, do left.
I'm taking center.
You cannot revive JJ.
It's okay. Yep. Right, add clear.
Left side. Enter.
Middle.
Middle.
Okay.
Okay, paging.
Left plate.
left
Left plate. I had a look at the stuff. He alternates his colours.
No idea. Oh, I don't have no idea what killed me, but
Right side.
Hopefully that doesn't kill you.
Guardian down.
I don't have res for Chris or Andrew.
Guardian down.
I absolutely
nah, we should reset it.
fire was
Yeah.
Just
Can we get the
to
Ursa
let you
guys
know.
for the last plate?
You won the Ursus for last, yeah.
Yeah.
I was there, I was dead, so it was a bit delayed, but I'll do it, yeah.
Just to let you know, by the way, that was
Guardian
pretty
down.
tasty damage.
Yep.
Yeah. I don't know what I don't know how I died. Like it was a misadventure, but no one was in front of me, and there wasn't anything immediately in front of me either.
So see on those plates. I think if you're not in the plate, you take damage from.
no,
like,
it was like an instant
outside.
death, like
Was
as if
it?
I
Okay.
rocketed myself death. Yeah.
Okay.
What did I want to say? Graham, are you spamming Galley just at the start?
Yes. But I'm
When are
keeping
you running out?
So
What plate?
I shoot 4 on the first plate, I shoot 2 on the second plate, and all the last on the last plate.
So you're just doing it at the start.
Basically, I'm giving you the Wolfpack rounds.
So okay, because I don't think I think I missed some Wolfpack rounds there. I'm trying to that's why I'm just checking.
Well, if
Graham, you
Jack,
should just
if Jack
just
puts
fire
down the
a galley.
first, if Jack puts
when-
down the first well, that'll mean that I can do a.
No, I'm using my super on the first plate. So it was on the second plate I wasn't getting it really. When I first fired.
Oh.
Damage
I
was okay there anyway. I don't think we need to be so optimized. I think we just need to live.
Okay. Everybody's ready. Let's just go.
Because we've got to get to like the F in all
hit-
planets.
I hit threw a grenade at a planet. Sorry about that, whoever lives there.
Just want to watch the world burn.
It's like that one of those meme videos where like they're playing that like Earth destruction game with the laser. And they pretend that they just run over their own home with it.
Guardian down.
That's Lieutenant on the right of me.
Oh no. Oh, I'm so sorry.
I'll swap to yours. I'll swap to your one if you killed that, Jack.
R4 and R2.
R2. Cool.
I didn't
My
kill
bad.
him, so I can't see top. What was
Just
that?
take.
R2.
I've
cool.
called talk.
That's fine. That's
R2.
fine. Thank you. Thank
It's
you.
Jack. No, it was done. It was done, Graham. I think.
Not by me. Nope,
Alright,
well,
you're just
actually,
done now.
sorry, I'm completely mixed up. There we go.
I'm not gonna get there in time.
And off we go.
Guardian down.
My bad. I saw your lieutenant was going down slow, so I threw a grenade at it, and then only after pressing Q rewind. So that's a very bad thing.
Yeah, that's why I've been reticent to use my nades on your guys' things, because if I kill it, then it's like.
We got this, guys.
Alright. Yeah, we gotta get back into the groove.
Yeah. We must live before we can survive.
We must live before we can fly.
Remember to clown correctly here. There we go. Let's go.
Overflow thy magazine, damn it. Graham.
Yeah, no, the jump bumped me there, didn't it?
It's a little bunny hop. I was like,
Yeah.
what?
It Just little cutie over here.
Keep shooting.
I've got left.
I'll take right.
I'll take middle.
Ads and forms for any exclusive line users.
Fuck this game!
Okay.
Did you jump?
No, I got booped like before on my clip.
Oh, physics.
Yeah.
I think he's gonna wipe us now, isn't he?
No, I got it. I got it.
Oh, no,
I
you
got
got it.
I got
Okay, okay.
Got it. I got it.
Middle.
Get Andrew quick.
Yeah, I got him. I got him. I got him.
And then it'll be left next plate. Left now. There's no more Galahorn, just to let you know.
That's a big void ball.
Good damage.
Yeah, speak for yourself, mine was appalling.
Look at the boss. Look at the boss damage.
Yeah, I know.
I think
That was a scuffed phase.
I think I missed like 4 of my rockets on him because he just walked in fucking weird ways.
Heavy.
It happens.
Jesus.
Good job, guys. Let's do this.
Mm.
Let's go.
Yeah, if I'm gonna so I might
Hope
need to
nobody
change
dies
my role
because
to
we're out of you.
friends and field prep, so I can dump as well. Because I still had like 4 rockets.
I don't have any special ammo to deal with.
This shot should be like. I can put a. I
Perfect,
can
that's
freeze.
fine.
You good?
Yeah, it should be fine.
I just need ability energy right now.
Did I generate some spicy orbs for people as well though?
Okay, I'm gonna assume I'm gonna get heavy. Fuck this.
There's
Energy object.
I think there's a heavy over on Peter's side. There's 2 heavy that I can see on Peter's side if they are huge.
You're R3, JJ.
Okay. Got L3 Graham.
Cool.
This it just made invisibility.
Nice damage, guys. Good job.
Centurions
Oh boy.
moving around the boss. It's kind of annoying.
I'm gonna get right side.
It took a while for the Centurion to go down because he was just hugging the boss. So
I'll take center.
Adds heavy orbs.
I'm on left then.
Yes.
Oh, that boss might kill me. Oh, that was close. I got it in.
Does anyone have res available?
I do.
yeah.
Okay.
On it.
Hey, good
Shit,
job.
there are Scions over on the left side.
It's okay. It's okay. I can invis everybody. There you go.
Clear.
He's going to be on probably center middle play, I think. 'Cause he's going to be white.
Wait.
Center.
Damage. Did you go right?
Left,
Right,
right plate,
okay.
right plate.
Oh, that was fucking close.
Barricade quite high, by the way.
Oh, sorry, left.
I don't have anything I want to shoot at him.
Got Earthers. Yep, nice.
Yeah, don't push him too far because we don't want to try to last that. That's good.
Should we stop?
No,
Stop,
great.
stop, stop. Yep, stop. Yep.
Look for heavy.
Thank
Yeah,
you
I
very
need
much for
to-
making 6 bricks over here, Chris.
You're all good.
Right, okay, everybody, like, focus up, focus up. Calm, like, let's do that.
I have no heavy.
There should be some heavy on Peter's
Everyone in
platform.
positions.
Let's see, not
Peter, save your tether for very last. I'll do first phase, okay?
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, we can probably do that much health in like one plate or maybe two, and then
If we get the hit.
I think we should use this.
Oh god! Alright, alright.
Don't do that, JJ.
Please do.
Please.
Please do. L3.
Guardian down.
Balls.
I can get
That res.
I can get him.
You gotta go, Graham. Plant your ship.
I know. You're an R1.
L3, L3.
Gosh, this decided. How cute, Migler.
Nice, Graham. Good job.
There's a good few heavy bricks just below the platforms on that side.
Oh, I can hear my heartbeat in my fucking ears.
Play on. Turians. Tenants.
Guardian down.
Yep, I can get you.
I
I'm
will
gonna
take
get
center.
left. Left.
Jack needs to get right.
Yeah.
Adds heavy worms. Make one weapons of light right at the start, or again, yeah.
Yeah, because I'm gonna be Ursaring anyway. Final stand.
It should be a.
Reload.
bit of
Make sure you're reloaded.
It'll be a dark plate first.
Okay.
So we can just shimmy to the right then.
Right.
Wait, yeah. They think that already. Okay, damage phase, so we just
Keep
stay
going,
on
keep
this
going,
one.
keep going. No.
He's immune, he's immune, he's immune.
Stay here, stay here, stay
As
here.
soon as he does this thing,
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Peter, do your thing when it's ready.
Damage wall.
Now,
No, okay, never mind.
No.
just off.
Keep going, keep going. Yes, boy!
Oh my
Easy
god,
peasy.
easy.
Nice.
Woohoo! Good job.
Just needs to be a bit fresher, is all we needed.
Yeah, baby. Graham, that clutch. The rest, the fucking getting the planet.
Oh my god. In hindsight, I probably should have gotten
Woo!
plant in the rest.
I
but fuck's
got
sake.
another. I had 3 chest pieces.
What a diss!
Three.
The weapon freaking.
Holy crap, Hunter's class item is cool.
What is this?
It's got like half a cowboy.
Holy shit!
Oh, we got a strand
Hang
sidearm
on.
with rewind rounds.
Look at my chest piece.
Let's see.
Ooh.
best. You get
Brilliant.
extra arms.
Wait,
Well,
what?
that's creepy.
Oh my
All over.
god,
Wait, where
that's
are you?
crazy.
Oh shit! Yeah.
Kenobi!
Generals.
Oh my god.
Interesting.
It also gives you a
What
voice
the
kit.
fuck?
I got a.
Half cowboy, half alien.
I got this.
Yeah.
I got this. I got
You
the
look like a
strides.
fucking- you're
What's it
wearing a
called again? Like,
spoiler.
it's not Dragapult, it's something else.
I got
Yeah,
strands.
no, it's
Yeah, the
Dragapult.
drag. Oh yeah.
Strand
It is
auto
Dragon Ball.
sidearm. It's got rewind rounds.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
That's wild, eh?
No, that's not
Let's
good.
go grenade launcher again.
Oh, adrenaline stop.
And it rolled fair. Well, apart from the harmony, that's pretty cool.
That looks kind of cool. That one, Chris.
Yeah, it's weird. It reminds me of like some Halo weapon or something.
Yeah.
Speaking of looking cool,
Next area.
I'm on my way. I'm on my way.
You know what? Just in case there are like an obnoxious amount of trash, I'm gonna go pick up one of the 15
what?
bricks over here.
How dare you? I was patiently waiting.
I was like, I'll just add to JJ's death counter. Oh, you weren't here earlier, Andrew, but JJ had the highest death count amongst
Hell
us from last
yeah.
night.
Oh wow.
He was at 131, I was lowest at 118, the rest of you were 120s.
Oh, there's a thing on the left.
Yeah, there's a dark candle light here. So where's the donkey bit?
Top left is a
The
dark.
light points to it, yeah.
There it is.
On the left, Peter, somewhere.
I haven't taken anything.
Oh,
Jack is
okay.
running.
Oh, I can't hit it.
Just running a bit deeper in. Notes
Oh, I
of
can.
Splendor.
Yours was on the left side, right?
Oh, do we have to do the opening again? Okay.
Yeah, it's the same as the other area.
It's here, Graham, on me.
oh yeah, white's up top, isn't it?
Oh, died. So,
Yeah.
oh, this one bites
And
flux now.
then
How do I
it's
get
further on over here. Is it up or down?
Here, Chris.
It's down
If
here.
you're looking for dark.
No, no, this
back
is
to the original?
this is
type
light. This is light.
This is dark?
No,
this
no,
is
it's light. When you shoot a node, it points a beam to the next one, and the light's pointing that way.
Yeah, lights on me.
Oh yeah.
Dark
I'm guessing no one's done dark yet. Oh no, dark's over there.
Jesus Christ, you got
dark
so
and
far
dark
for that.
stuck.
Let me try do dark here.
I don't mind someone
It's
already
because Graham was
waiting
shooting
there.
it, so I thought he was going to run it. So I just thought I'd go run ahead and find them for him.
No, I did it wrong. I thought I had to go up
Ooh.
here with this one, but I
Oh,
guess I
It's
don't.
dark, that one.
And then I'm assuming
disappeared.
it's just the
Yeah, but
middle.
JJ had it and it disappeared.
Yeah, I think this is just
Oh,
the
it's
middle.
back up.
middle
Yeah.
one now.
Oh, that's because
See,
I was
it's-
inside it. Yeah,
it's
that's my bad.
connecting. There's two beams on this dark one. Is that normal?
Yeah, because it
because
will-
it came from somewhere.
Comes from somewhere and points to the next one.
Oh, Grim, you've got that.
And then should just be the middle. Yeah.
I'm just gonna let you guys do this. You know what you're doing.
You're on top this time, Grim.
Yep. Then
Do you guys think the Earthers was a good choice?
I think it was. It felt
Yeah.
like it basically made you guys invincible. You didn't have to give a crap. You just went ham. And I gave you the damage boost from the missing well, so it was as if 3 wells more or less.
Yeah.
I like to think it was, but it'd be nice if at some point Destiny gave us fucking damage numbers for us to just check.
Yeah.
So we can get a bit more hard data on what is working, what isn't.
Yeah.
Because you don't know when you succeed how good you did.
You don't know how
Exactly, so
well
if you take the boss down to tickle health, it's like, okay, wipe for damage.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. You don't know how good you're doing unless you wipe, or it's the final boss of the entire thing.
Cataclysm.
Wakey, wakey, Nezarek. We're gonna come tickle your booty.
Locate Netherrack.
tickle your booty.
Newfound power. Did everyone watch the cutscene?
I did not.
Okay. No
I
talkies then.
until I've earned it.
Fascinating to see the lengths you'll go to reach your goals. Emissaries of pain and death. It's
Oh, those
inspiring.
little grassy knolls.
Oh,
They're
you
quite
can
nice.
get JFK
I
from
like
up here.
You could!
Oh, sorry, too soon.
Yeah, too soon, you know, like a couple years too soon.
This is Grim, the one with the sniper rifle on his back.
Yeah. Shh.
That's why he was like, ooh.
I just don't want to get caught. That was a nice frame of the traveller there.
Ooh, is there?
Oh, there's the mark of pain.
I'm just wondering. I don't think we can go down. I'm wondering if there is a way down, just for like maybe the secret chest. Can I go stand on his? I can.
I haven't noticed any more lore potentials as well.
Boy, that Centurion went flying.
Oh, Talon.
I slip and slid all the way off.
Guardian down.
Right, if he can get up there, we can get up there.
Oh fuck. Oh mega fuck.
Mega fuck.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, it's a seamed centurion. He's teleporting.
Oh, climbing around objects is a very slippery slope.
Difficile.
Ah, no, come on, I made it. There we go.
I'm getting my perspective really fucked up with this extra risk. But
Yeah, these angles are fun.
I'm like, okay, I'm walking up at this angle. I don't like it.
This goes up like an opposite direction. Oh no, it doesn't.
I'm running over here.
Guardian down.
A gap there. Oop, that's a turn back point. Maybe to be expected.
What? What is this spawn?
Why am I using this
Watch it.
build?
Oh, my death count keeps going up, baby. Hashtag winning.
Oh, I see what you mean. Like looking down at an incline and then moving left to right feels like you're actually like tilting.
Yeah. It feels like you've got to rotate rather than just.
Feels like you're an Escape from Tarkov hacker.
How would you know what that feels like?
I've watched the videos.
Is that?
It's not over here.
No, I watched a video about some guy like using hacks to you know
Yeah.
like find the hackers, and the wiggle is like the hacker's peace symbol.
Oh, I was reading about that as well.
Yeah,
Oh,
like they
doors
they,
over
literally-
here. Wait,
they
wait,
just
wait,
lean side to side
in
really
here.
fast, and it's like a sign of peace
walls.
between hackers.
Oh, so there is. Yeah, but it used to be. That's what it used to be for like legitimate players. Yeah.
Yeah. But now, when you can see through walls, you can.
Well, this first one was a dud.
sign of peace.
So is
Oh.
my bottom right one.
My one's good.
Which one did you take?
Right side.
Oh crap.
Have we tried entering all of them? Maybe one of them also leads somewhere else. There are 4.
I think we all did, yeah.
Oh.
Stick that in your street.
Oh, lore on me.
Ooh.
Okay.
Wait, where are you? Oh, you're ahead of me. I was about to double back.
That music's cool.
You're cool.
I feel like
Thank you.
this is the
Yeah.
way.
Passive aggressive compliments.
There is like a there's something where my strand thing is.
BT dubs. There is a triumph of, visible now for having found the secret chests. And the first node of completion is
Oh,
the one
up
that we've
there.
already found. So there is a second hidden chest somewhere, probably in this area.
I think
Huh?
the second hidden chest might be where you do that whole darkness protection thing.
No, it can't be on the bullshit run. That's just pain.
Oh yeah, on me guys. It's up here.
Yeah. Bullshit.
You could-
Well, I thought it was here, but there's a
Okay.
wall.
Oh, you could, I think you could go one further along. Yeah, go further along.
Yeah, I've got it. I'll wait.
Oh, is this just
Yeah.
the way out that we've just found instead?
No, it can't be, because this is the only route in this run.
Yeah, this is to the next encounter, must be.
Yeah, we followed the road right. Yeah.
Been trapped for a very long time. Such a cruel fate for
I'm
simply
getting a very
fulfilling my
slight
duties.
prophecy vibes with all
Don't
those
you
lovely
think?
light ribbons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like prophecy mixed with now.
I want to
I dropped
experience
down
this
one, but
world
I'm
with
just gonna have a
my
look, see what's over
new
here.
perspective.
Ooh, okay. There is like this. Is there something around this corner that could be a secret?
Get back.
There is not.
Guardian down.
Oh,
I was like, hey, that looks very like maybe there's a
That's a
platform.
hole and a half there.
There's a platform on the other
Oh,
side.
we got a good view of the traveller up ahead, boys.
The objective, defeat the Zerrin.
Guardian
Lay
down.
him to his final rest. Yeah, there's the raid banner.
Our heads goes down to pieces.
This is a big arena.
No, that's a direct insult to that poor ship pilot that got fucked.
Right, let's go survivability at the start and figure out the encounter.
Well, it looks like we're doing, just from the little orby bits, the same as the first or second encounter.
Yeah.
There's a pulse tower as well, from the escape,
ending.
the run. That
Oh,
we did. The chasm
there's
cross.
bullshit death.
That's going to pulse every so often, so we need to get protection from darkness. Like,
Okay.
consistently.
You think so?
Oh shit.
Yeah, I reckon Andrew's right.
Yeah.
Mm.
Either
sounds-
thing
There's
directly
no
in front.
planets, so
That counts.
that's
That'll
good.
explode at the start, and then it'll count up, and then when it reaches the top, it releases that.
I
Oh.
mean,
Killed us all
just before we assume that, it kind of just looks like the bit that Rock comes in.
That's
so
the
that just
exact
could be the
same
boss
thing that was
containment.
causing the darkness pulse in the chasm cross.
Yeah, this is actually the exact same thing. Yeah,
Oh, it is. Okay, I see what you mean.
because someone made a comment about it being impaled.
Oh, I
Is
remember.
everybody
I
here?
thought we saw that at the beginning of the raid, the big impaled thing.
We did.
Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
It's coming
Oh.
straight out the Traveller.
Everybody rallied.
Yeah, I like the giant traveller's
Big Gurn's not good.
kaleidoscope wound.
Apologies. I'm going to rally right now.
That's a direct line of sight from the Traveller as well.
So, should we do the classic wipe? See what the end screen says.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, sure.
Let's
Well,
do it.
Let's see if there's any theatrics with
There's
an
a
entrance.
A paid thing down there.
Oh, that's not pulsing
he was-
anymore.
He was in the vault.
That's what it is, just put all the darkness into him.
Hello.
Fucking hell.
Are we wiping? Oh no.
We're watching this one.
That's a couple of us.
Can we damage him?
Right, so that's melee and void resistance. Thank you, please.
Alright.
That could be oh, you wait. His tentacle
he's-
up like a tormentor.
Yeah, and it's damage.
And there are esteemed colossi, bunch
So
of
I'm
ads.
just-
Many ads.
There
actually.
is a dark and a light orb at the entrance to the arena as well, so
There it is.
we'll be doing
Let's-
something with them.
I'm gonna go fuck around with it before we die. So if I pick dark, is it just as simple as just
Oh, Abyssal Cleave.
go like this? Go back. Just want to see because I don't think there are too many of these as compared to the first encounter. There's this one.
It's kind of weird to be in the middle of the encounter and the boss is just that I'm gonna slap you.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so that's the
He has a
wipe
wipe then.
mechanic if we don't do the CD boys. Okay.
Oh,
Oh,
I was in the menu for
Weak
that.
spots
he
destroyed.
has weak points.
Yeah,
That
and his
aligns with how
chest
we
it
do
starts.
tormentors.
Yeah, it starts with his chest, then goes to his shoulders after that.
And then his knees and then his toes.
Mm.
And then he's on his knees
Okay, let me change
in
it.
his final throes.
I'm gonna go strand. Let's put on this.
Void melee.
I hope his weapon is the exotic.
If only.
I think wasn't Rolk's the no, it wasn't the
No.
exotic, but you could still get Rolk's glaive, I think.
Yeah. Yeah, we got his
Blueberries.
glaive. Blueberries. I'll put that on. I will put that on, and I'm gonna change to. I'll keep concussive. Concussive
So
avoid
for this
now.
run, we'll just do light and dark orb running and see where that gets us.
Yeah. I think that's the
Mhm.
main thing we got to do, but he is damageable at the same time, so I think maybe we've got to work on a bit of everything at once.
Maybe once,
Ooh.
maybe like he's damageable for the weak spots, and once we complete like the light and dark path, it'll be like, okay, now you wail on him.
He was
So-
damageable, but how much damage was he actually taking? Like, was it noticeable?
Oh, not a lot.
chunk?
It was-
Normal damage,
it's like
but
a
his health bar
25,000.
didn't move.
It's probably heavily reduced.
Yeah,
I
that's
think
what I was
that's
thinking.
more
No,
of
it
his
wasn't reduced. It just didn't do anything to his health bar.
when
Mm.
when I broke his chest, he kind of like gets stunned for a second. So I think it's a
Oh, all the weapons are in collections to have a view. Nice.
yes.
So,
I think it's a stun encounter, and then
Have a look for
Exactly.
debuffs and buffs as well. Oh, pardon me.
Are we all running to the light and then to the dark? Or is it that one person's gonna run the light side, one person's gonna run the dark side?
I think it's just it's similar to the first encounter where we have to do the full connection to prevent bad from happening.
So Jack and Chris do the running then?
I'm gonna see if we
yeah,
can get closer.
and we'll
Alright.
probably take one side each.
Okay, is anybody not ready? Then let's go.
I think if we just shoot these, it will
Someone
start.
see how
Probably.
close you can get.
I mean, if we shoot these, it'll probably start.
Okay.
That's about where I'm at then, probably.
One thing we might.
Oh, I've got
consider
Nezric's
for-
hatred. What does that mean?
You
Oh,
might
what's
be,
that mean?
Like, focusing you.
Oh, fucking hell.
It means you get booked.
Yeah, it
Oh
does.
my god! Please stop moving me, you absolute.
Nezric, you little piece of shit! Stop it!
Don't fucking die! Jeez, I just got thrown around.
How do you stop that?
So maybe you're the only one that noticed you had Nezaric's hatred, right? Maybe if you deal weak spot damage to him, you prevent him from doing that shit. Because right now he is just kind of like, I think, you know what I think this might be? Similar to Caretaker. Someone like around melee forcing him to move around in melee so he's not just spamming that crap that he is now.
Fucking take that, Nezric. Oh my
See,
god.
he was just standing there doing the annoying knock-up shit, but when we were all up there, he was like ground slamming and stuff. So maybe it is like Caretaker.
In that, like, I've got hatred and someone else needs to take his hatred.
Something like that, but just making him like we force Caretaker to do stomps so we can stun him. I think we have to have someone within melee making him do his melee attacks to stop him from chain spamming that knock-up crap on all of us.
Okay.
wait, this one's got some.
But maybe there is potentially, because of course he is damageable right now. So like, I don't think, of course, we can do proper DPS to him. But if we can still interact with him damage-wise, maybe there's something that we can do that prevents him from doing something, or it interrupts, or it does stun him. Maybe.
Yeah. I'm gonna try shooting the fuck out of his chest.
Right, and
Just
then
see
the
if it's
two peeps
Because he wouldn't receive damage now unless like there was an interaction. He would just be immune otherwise.
Can I suggest like we have one person defending the runners, so super ad clear, and then maybe two people attacking Ryok.
I think that's a good idea. Yeah, like two people maybe dealing with douchebag, the two runners, and then two people just floating around the runners, just trash. I think that's a good idea.
Is
JJ,
Jack
yeah.
not doing orbs? Oh, is Graham doing the orb? Okay. 'Cause Jack's on the same side as Chris. I thought they were both doing orbs.
Is he?
Yeah,
Oh,
give us a minute.
oh hi. Alright, I'll go over there then.
Jack's just getting a map of the area.
Oh, that's why you came. Okay, gotcha. It like just from jumping up the, it looks pretty redeeming. It is very much a straight line,
Yeah.
which is quite nice. Like it's hard to miss which one you need to do. So I think like
And then
speed
there's
is
the two at
of
the
the
end
essence.
there that have
Yeah.
routes to go into the thing. So for the wipe mechanic, I guess maybe you need to do them really fast.
I think so. I think that's why they're pretty straightforward layout. I think it's just because speed is of the essence for these.
Might need the runner on either side. But yeah, we need to figure out how to get rid of Nezric's hatred first.
Yeah,
Did we have that at all the first time, or did everyone die too fast?
I didn't pay attention to it.
Yeah,
We
wasn't
died
paying
too
attention to the
fast.
point. I was in awe of his girth.
Even after the rest of you died and Chris and I were just dicking about with the orbs, I don't think either of us got hatred.
I wasn't paying attention to it. I was just focusing on the orbs. Yeah.
I certainly
I
didn't
definitely
boop
didn't
around
get
it
it.
anywhere.
No, the first time around there was no booping, but that's because we were all up there fucking with him and he meleeed around for a bit. So I think that's why that there is an
We think,
interaction
yeah,
with him.
it might have been just because we didn't pick up orbs as well.
Yeah.
Give it a go. Slap your orbs and let's give it a go.
Alright, I'm gonna go. Yeah, just the orb, shooting the orb stuff.
Wait, so I'll be ad clear for Chris, okay?
The order does change.
Yeah.
Okay, I
I
can
have-
change it after
I
the
have-
second ball.
I have Nezarec Hatred.
Was that after the second dunk?
I think it was after the second one, yeah.
Okay, so I think we need to rotate
I've got
who's doing it.
hatred and
Ah,
I
so yes, that makes sense.
I also have hatred.
That makes perfect sense. So we will have to
Oh,
swap.
Hatred has a timer.
That makes perfect sense. So I mean, yeah, you will. So the other player can just
Oh, he
stay
says back
around.
open, his back is open.
Oh, he's getting me.
Where is he?
It's on the left side, his back opened.
I shot his chest, then his two shoulders, and his back.
Oh, he's got wings, yeah. Okay. When you say his back open, all I can see is his wings. I don't see anything inside of them.
Wings, like, from the angle I was at, that was the only thing that I could notice.
We can-
It was like,
There was
Try rotating
definitely
it and see if we can still get it.
there was
Was
definitely
anyone meleeing him or anything?
Looks like
Was he
Graham was
moving?
attacking him. Graham, didn't you say he broke his like chest or
So
something?
I got Nezaric's Hatred, and it had a 10-second countdown. So when I got that, I shot his chest, which eventually then opened up to his shoulders, which I then shot, and then his wings sort of. Although they're glowing right now. Oh no, they're not glowing anymore. So his wings like
Guardian down.
got skin.
Not a great spawn, got to say.
uh,
The
Yes,
spawn
because
you're
it-
like on the edge here.
the reason I said open is because it went like all glowy orange, like the caretaker's back. That's all I could.
No, yeah, no. I just had a look and I couldn't see a weak point behind the back. That was all. That's
Yeah.
what I was trying to feed back.
Yeah, I had the same thought. Even
It's-
with his wing shooting with his back to me, I was shooting it, and there wasn't anything distinct about it.
Yeah. You get yellow
might
numbers
something
when you're
else
shooting
was
the
like
points.
mechanic.
Yeah.
So I think Jack was definitely right about the swapping, because without me being booped around a bit and having to not, I was able to run straight to the next one because of the boop. Swapping players between the seeds, like there definitely is plenty of time to complete the chain. So I definitely think we have to swap so that the second person will take over and deliver the next seed while the other person's being booped around by Nezarek's Hatred.
Okay. I can give
So-
that a go.
Do you want me to run inside of the field with you, Chris, so I can take over if needed?
No, one at a time. So I'll take the buff and I will dunk the first one, and then you will take the buff and dunk the following one, and then I will take the buff and dunk the next one. So we take turns picking the buff up and dunking.
With the orbs,
Okay.
it was like 1, 2, 1, 3, 2.
It
like
period
that, yeah.
the buff field, the glow around the seed where you can collect the buff will periodically change to one of the completed seeds. So this could move up one, or it could move over
Right.
here to the right. So
Okay.
it doesn't seem consistent. Like you can't predict. I don't think you can predict where it's going to move to, but it's going to be one of the further complete ones.
Cool.
It's
I
pretty
just-
predictable the first time it moves, but the more you unlock, the more chance
The more
it's going
it
to go
can
in a
move
random
around,
place.
yeah. It does seem as though it does stagger like forwards one at a time. So like after you do the second dunk, it's probably not going to be here anymore. It's either going to be on this side, for example, or this side.
Yeah. Mine got a bit erratic about halfway up. Where like I had to go all the way down the end before I did like the one closer here.
And the seed placements are pretty much a straight line. Like you can see 3 of them from here, like this one, that one, this one, and there are like
Yeah, there's 6 of them, and the last one is
we can move
connected to a
without pulling.
route.
I forgot, and then you can see the last 3 over here very easily. So it's not too bad trying to find your next one. You just got to keep an eye out for that kind of the small silvery orb that is floating in the middle of the swirly.
Gotcha.
And you have to be on the plate. You have to be like pretty much next to it when you shoot it, otherwise it doesn't work. So similar to picking up the buff.
So who's doing
I can
left
do
with me?
second on left.
Okay. And who's doing right with Chris?
Hello.
Okay.
And then we'll just
Are
alternate
you
ad clearing,
two
I suppose,
clear
while we're
on
doing.
how this works when you're like tagging in and out? If
Yeah,
not,
I'll
I can go over it.
I'll let you do the first one, JJ. So you can
Get the feel for it, yeah.
experience it. Yeah.
Is everybody ready?
2 seconds.
Yeah.
Andrew just needs a minute. So, as I
I think
understand
I'm
it right now, it's if you have Nezarec, if you have the focus of Nezarec, you don't do the orbs.
Yeah,
Right.
you won't dunk. As far as I'm
Okay.
aware, dunking will give you Nezarec's hatred, so that's why we then swap roles.
All right.
How
Is
many
anybody-
things are there total? There's 1, 2.
Me and Chris both 6 on each side,
So
not including the spawn.
So,
so
it
like
seemed
the-
to make it 3 and 3.
Yeah,
Might need
some,
to, yeah.
there's something that seemed to change after the third one.
We do have plenty of time to complete the chain within that time. Like I was like 1 or 2 off before the wipe, and that was with being like pooped around a bunch that
Yeah.
wasted a ton of time.
We both got 3 that time, so there would have been 2 more. Wait, 3 more. No, never mind.
No, you were right, 2 more because the first one counts already. Oh no,
Yeah,
no,
but
this
there's
one does
6,
have an extra one. Yeah,
not
yeah,
including the first one. Yeah.
yeah. I forgot that this one does have an additional. Yeah.
But yeah, we think we got the buff or the debuff on the second dunk consistently.
So I will. So actually, yeah, JJ, just so you kind of understand it, then you could do the first 2 dunks because then you'll get the buff, and then I'll take over until your buff expires.
Gotcha.
Then you can take over the last one again. Yeah, that makes sense.
Whilst they're doing that, Jack and Graham, can you rotate at a 1-to-1 ratio?
Yeah, yeah.
Just see if you both completely avoid the buff by doing that.
That's a, really
That's a
good
good idea. That's a good
Yeah.
idea.
That's
Okay,
fine.
Grim, you go first.
Okay.
Anyone not ready?
So just to clarify as well, runners are doing like, okay, first one starts the encounter, shoots the white ball in the white bubble, or the dark ball in the dark bubble, runs towards wherever the line's pointing, so it's going to be one of these 2 probably. Shoots the dark ball, says done. The next person is in the bubble, back at the start, shoots the ball, runs to the next one, while the first person is running back to the goalie bubble, and does not shoot the ball until the other person says done.
Dunk. That's fine.
Yeah, we can. If we're going to use
Where-
comms for like a dunking, we can be like left done, right done.
Well,
'Cause
the
they
thing
might-
is, me and Chris are going to do 2 each. You guys are doing 1 each. So, yeah, okay.
But like
cool.
when you're swapping, you cannot
Play
shoot
done.
the white ball in the goalie bubble early to get a
Yeah,
buff.
you can't take the buff early. You have to wait until it's been dunked. Otherwise,
Yeah.
you
Yeah.
cancel it out.
It like completely cancels out everything the other person did, because you can't recover from it.
I'm ready. I do
We count it down.
3, 2, 1. Okay.
Left done.
You did get it. You did get it.
White done.
I've got a
I got it.
I've got it as well.
And JJ
I have
has
it. I have it now.
Yeah, so we have to alternate every one.
Okay, Chris, you can go. You can go. I've done it.
Done,
Done
right?
I think I just outpaced it.
still
That was
got
fast enough.
Yeah, we all still got it.
Oh, and I've got hatred now too. But I got it.
Let me know when I can go, Chris.
You can go. Yeah.
Okay.
Hatred has ended his.
White done.
It's
Close up
it's
here.
this one here. It's this one here. The bubble moved.
Oh, okay.
Nezrek's charging wipe, I think. Yeah.
Huh?
So, see, just out of interest, when Nezric's hatred came up, I shot his chest and broke his chest, and then it went Nezric's hatred, and it had a 10-second countdown.
When you say broke his chest, do you mean did
Shot
a lot of damage or just shot it a bit?
I
Think
shot
of
it, and there was a recoil, and then the
How-
chest
how
was no
much?
longer shootable.
Think of it like breaking Tormentor shoulders or Rolk's armor pieces. I think
Okay,
it's
so
very
quite a
much
lot
the
of
same
damage
as
then.
that.
Quite a lot of precision
Eh.
damage.
Well,
Grim's
I
was
was
only
using a
3K.
machine gun. It was like
It's quick with a machine gun, yeah.
10 shots, maybe 5 shots.
Okay.
And then it did an Ezra's
So
countdown.
just like a little bit to tag him.
Yeah. Did anybody's Nezric's hatred have a countdown when that happened, or was it just
I-
me?
This one.
No, I didn't see a countdown on my one. Like JJ did one, and then he went back to get the second one and he got the hatred. So I was like, oh, okay, so clearly I was moving fast when I did the first two because I didn't get it on the first two. But then when I went to go and take the buff to do mine on my turn, I kind of automatically had it immediately from the get-go. I didn't even dunk and I already had it.
Yeah, did everyone get it, or did anyone not get the hatred buff?
Who
I
wasn't
don't
thrown around?
believe I got it.
What were you doing?
Just killing ads.
Okay.
I was also just
Also
doing
got the
that
white
by
mechanic. It might be that it rotates as people die or something as well. It might be sheer chance that I didn't get it.
If there are hypothetically, if there are always going to be two people that don't get hatred, then I believe they're the ones that should run, while the people with hatred deal with hatred and ads.
Kind of like
Which-
the idea. Yeah.
Just because that makes the most sense. If they're not being interrupted and flung around, then they have the fastest and easiest chance of running the seeds.
So we could have like team left, team right,
Yeah.
and just like if 3 people get it on one side, that's just unlucky, but maybe there's a chance to recover.
We've definitely got to do some more trying anyway, just to figure out the hatred, his armor, and these things. We gotta get more information on these individual things.
Yeah,
My
let's figure out a way
theory-
to get rid of it.
Yeah. My theory currently is timer based, maybe around doing orbs, because as just off the basis that Chris got his after 2 and I got mine after doing 1 because I'm slower. So that's my theory at the moment.
I definitely outpaced the first 2, and when I was trying to do the third is when it kicked in. Yeah.
Just come back to hatred. Everybody else except Peter thinks that they didn't have hatred, right? That
No,
they had
everyone
hatred.
else thinks they
Everyone
had it, yeah.
Yeah.
What if everybody else has hatred, the person who doesn't needs to shoot Rock's weak spot? Not Rock, sorry, Nezarek.
Perhaps. Yeah.
If there's 5 people who have it and 1 person who doesn't, then maybe that's what stops hatred going ahead.
maybe
Maybe
like,
it transfers
stack a
5 to 1.
template. Hmm.
Can I
Yeah,
Let's have a look
that
at
makes sense.
Can
Kind of
I-
like Caretaker's Gaze.
Can I suggest that if that's the case, what we do is we do a call out saying Nezrak's hatred, and then so the first person that sees it calls it, and then basically if you don't have it, say I don't have it, and if you do have it, just keep quiet, and we'll see how many people say I don't have it. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So if you see it, call out at first I have Nezarek, blah, and then everybody stay quiet and listen out for the person or persons who say I don't have it.
I
Okay.
think that makes sense, because I just noticed something earlier. On our second attempt, where we wiped because we were being thrown around or we didn't quite know what was going on, he stands stationary while he's kind of doing that arm raise thing that boots. I think maybe yeah, we're onto something where someone has to damage him to kind of knock him out of that or something.
Okay, well,
Let's give it a go.
Yeah.
Do I start, Chris?
Yeah, go for it.
Alright, 3, 2, 1, go.
Left done.
Yeah.
Wait, done?
Hatred.
I don't have it.
I don't
have it.
I do not.
I have it. So that was 4 people that didn't have it there, yeah?
I've got it now.
I have it now with
I-
a 10-second debuff having shot his chest.
I have.
Oh,
no
I
longer
don't
got
have
it.
It's now gone from me.
So we're basically swapping. So if I shoot his piece, do I get it?
I've got it now with the timer. I just shot that.
Alright, okay, so we're basically just swapping.
Wipe time.
Guardian down. Guardian down.
So it isn't that all 5 of us get it. I think we're pretty confident about that.
Yeah, I didn't, and I was trying to shoot his. I was trying to shoot him as best I could, but at a distance I couldn't hit him consistently. And when I did hit, Nothing majorly noticeable happened, but it could be that I wasn't dealing enough damage.
They've got a weak spot destroyed down there.
The thought
I've got a
that's
weak spot destroyed.
I did as well.
I think. So sorry, I don't want to distract. Does anybody want to talk about the weak spot anymore?
I shot it while I had hatred, and it seemed a bit inconsistent whether I had hatred or not, but when I shot it, it had a timer.
So you got the 10-second.
Yeah, well, it was 11, but yeah.
Okay. So you got the 11-second countdown on Nezarek's hatred.
hmm
Whilst you were doing that, were you kind of being knocked up into the air?
The order is kind of... I really should equip that. I think it's too late now. I'm sick.
Just to tack on a bit to Jack, I never had hatred until I shot him in the chest, and I received the 10-ish second Nezarek's hatred debuff.
I got
But
my
I
first
wasn't
one while I was
anywhere.
running with the ball.
But you was a boop. Okay.
Have you clipped
'Cause-
it? Is it in the channel?
No,
Okay.
Have you had it 10 seconds till you received his hatred?
no, I waited too long.
I wonder if there's still something to shooting Nezarek when you have the debuff, and then maybe you get the focus guaranteed for 10 seconds or something, and then other people can run.
Maybe, like it makes sense. We have to just try it just to see if we can get those results to happen, yeah.
Can
I
I?
really see what happens when no one shoots them.
Okay.
Because so far I'm trying to figure out a way to find out what happens, and at the moment it's total chaos, and it's impossible to tell what we're doing. Because everyone's doing either running or killing ads, or occasionally shooting him, and then coming up with just like, oh yeah, I shot him and this happened. But we don't know if that's doing anything. So, should we see what
Shoot
happens
this thing.
if no one shoots him?
Yeah.
And then see what happens when a person with the debuff shoots him, and then see what happens when a person without the debuff shoots him.
Sounds good.
Because otherwise I think it's going to be like with 6 people going, I've got it, oh no I don't have it, oh I've got it now, oh, I've got it now with the timer. It's just going to be like, with 6 people doing that, it's going to be impossible to tell what the fuck's going on.
Do we want to not do the orbs for this run then, and just see if the hatred happens or if it is connected to dunks?
Yeah, let's not do orbs. Let's see if hatred is just on a timer.
Okay.
Okay. And
Let's
nobody
do-
shoot.
Start.
So add clear then, yeah.
Yep.
Everybody
just
add
add
clear.
clear. See what happens with.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can go. Let's
Interesting.
do it.
Doesn't
Shooting
seem
him
to
doesn't
care.
do anything.
I'm gonna
I'm
pull.
just
I'm gonna
gonna
go
give up
forward and just kind of like trigger him. There you go. Right, I can tell you right now, his shoulders were glowing.
I have hatred. I have hatred because your screen gets a purple glow.
Guardian down.
Ow.
No hatred.
There's a Steam Colossus in the middle.
I shot him in the chest, and it did.
Wait,
become
we're
a
not
10
gonna shoot
second
him.
time. Oh, sorry. I do have a pretty good gauge on what happened there. If I was the only one that did it, because I wasn't meant to, then I think I have a good, I have a decent thing I can share.
Okay.
Yeah. Did anybody else shoot him at all?
No.
Just me then. Okay. So, Nezarek's hatred is on a timer. When I got it, I sniped him straight in the chest. It immediately staggered him, and the buff became a 10-second buff. But throughout those 10 seconds, I didn't get knocked up once. So I was getting knocked up. I shot him, and then I wasn't getting knocked up
So the
afterwards.
timer's maybe a cooldown then.
I think so. I think
Oh,
so.
so you can't receive his debuff again for the next 10 seconds, you reckon?
Potentially,
Or you
I think
can't
maybe
stagger him or whatever.
10 seconds of like you're not going to get booped around or something.
Did anybody else get Nezarek's hatred at that point? Like, the whole fight?
No.
I can.
Because I did not either.
It doesn't look like I did. I clipped quite a chunk of it.
Did you happen to shoot an orb at all, Chris?
No, didn't touch an orb. I was just killing trash. I noticed I got the Nezaric's Hatred buff, the one that didn't have a timer. My screen went all purple to indicate it. I got knocked up, and then I decided to just shoot him in the chest. I Izanargied him, so it was like in one shot. And I kind of saw him stumble, and then the Nezaric's Hatred was then counting down from 10, and I wasn't getting knocked up at all. I still had the purple glow, but there was no knock up.
Okay.
How did it feel getting knocked up by Nezarec?
You know, I think I'm gonna have to go to Planned Parenthood.
So we want to try this one without anybody shooting them and see if one person gets Nezaric's hatred, then it kind of maybe just cascades through us all.
Yeah. Zero
100%.
shooting.
Yeah,
Zero
I
shooting.
autopiloted because I was like, I got to know.
I'm not going to use a barrier
There's
in
one
that case.
thing. There's one thing I want to share. If we're kind of wrapped up talking about this, sounds like we are. I'll pop it in Destiny chat now. So his shoulders appeared at a point during that encounter. I've just put it like a clip. You can pause it like for about 1 or 2 seconds in, and you'll see like his shoulders are damageable,
because your screen gets a purple glow.
but then they disappear pretty quickly.
There's a Doom Colossus in the middle.
I shot him in the chest.
Yeah, I see that.
And
Maybe specifically while he's jumped in the air.
I can.
I don't know.
So that matches up with the time.
Oh,
Chris
this
gets
will be
back.
where I shot him, and then you can see
Yeah.
him stagger just. Yeah,
So his shoulders disappeared when Chris got the buff.
yeah. I
JJ's
caught
right.
that.
Aaron, it's right at the start. When
I
you go there,
I have
air,
hatred.
see
I have hatred because your
all
screen
of
gets
his
a
weak
purple
points
glow.
light up right at the start.
It's
I think
the
it's just to show you, hey, aim here.
it's like those kind of like grey metallic parts on his arms, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Okay.
then after, so I think that's showing you, hey, here's the weak points. Then it's only his chest after that. Then after Chris shoots them, then the shoulders light up. If we all watch him as I run up, I think he'll do his like come
same
at me,
thing.
bro, and then
Okay.
you'll get to see.
No one shoot. No one shoot Nezarec this round, okay?
I'm watching him
He's
for
gonna
now.
flex in a second.
Yeah. He's flexing.
Yeah.
He's got
And
the
there's his
glowies
shoulders.
on the shoulders.
But the chest is not there
Yeah, he's
right
got
now.
Chest is on there.
Wait for it.
Now the chest
Now
is
it's
there.
Now the chest is there.
Guardian down.
Has anybody got
anyone shoot
Nezarec's thingy?
Yes. Did anyone shoot it?
Nope. Nope.
Guardian down.
So no one else had it other than Jack there.
No, I had it.
You had it too. Okay.
Yeah.
Guardian down.
I have it now,
I died, so makes sense.
and he is proceeding to give me the good boot. But let me outrun it. Let me see how long the boot lasts.
If you've got 100 recovery, you just recover to your health, and then it's he hits you again.
I do still have it. It's been a bit. I'm just kind of just running.
And then there's a wipe.
White mechanic.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when I called out that I had it the entire duration until the white mechanic.
Yes, same.
Did
Did Graham die with it then?
That's what I was going to ask.
I ran around and still had it. I don't die. He just keeps on trying to boot me.
So
You
why
had
did
it
Chris get
with
it then if, like, Graham had it but didn't die? Because we assumed it shifted because Jack died and then Graham got it. Then Graham and Chris both had it then?
Yeah, so it was
that
only me
right?
and Jack and me and Chris, yeah.
Did you shot in the dark? Did you come near me at all when you had the hatred?
Let me check, because I've just clipped it.
Because I'm
Remember, just spreads out.
I ran
yeah,
from
complete
left.
shot in the dark.
I ran
was in the
from
middle,
left
like
to
you.
right, but
Because I'm
Makes sense.
wondering because we seem to have it more often, but it was a
No
lot more
one shoots.
control. He's got
And
weird
there's
glowy
shoulders.
shoulders. I mean, complete shot
chest
in the dark. I don't think it is, but
flex in a
what if it
second.
does kind of spread? Yeah, proximity flexing,
Yeah,
or
and
he's got
there's
the
his
glowies
shoulders.
on the shoulders.
Could be. But the
My
chest
thought
is
is maybe
not
it's two
there
people that
right
get
now.
Chest is
Wait for it.
Because Jack died and
Now
then
the
Chris
chest is
goes.
there.
Now the chest
Yeah,
is
I
there.
Guardian down.
I was
think
quite
Has
it's-
anybody got
disappointed.
Nezarec's thingy?
Yes. Did anyone shoot
I was thinking the block
Nope,
persecution
nope.
which was against the other.
Guardian down.
So no one else had it other than Jack
At the
there.
very
That's
start.
an interesting.
No, I had it.
Oh,
Interesting
there's-
thought. You had it
there's
too.
three-
Okay.
Yep.
There's 3 points.
Guardian
Two
down.
people are getting the
I have it now.
So
I
in
think
case
so.
if someone
Makes
hits chest piece,
And
then
he is proceeding to give me the good boot. But like, let me outrun it. Let me see how long the boot
that's why I'm
lasts.
thinking there might be 3 people getting hatred, but there might be other buffs.
If you've got 100 recovery, you just recover to your
I really
health,
wanna
and
try
then
to shoot the
it's
weak spots when I'm gonna try to shoot the
he
weak
hits you
spots when he
again.
like lands. I'm see if
Right.
it
That
actually
was my
lets me.
intention as well. Try and shoot the shoulders because we were only seeing them right at the start.
Yeah, I just want to see if it does anything, or
And
if it
then
is
there's
just a hey look, this is a weak point.
When I called out that I had it,
So that's what we're gonna try this time then. Try shoot the shoulders at the start.
I'll take the right shoulder.
I'm already on left.
What I'd
Okay,
other than could I'd be keen to try testing rather than the shoulders, just if 2 people get the debuff, and let's try and spread out, just to see if it is 2 people.
Thank you.
Yeah, okay, we can do that first.
Is that theory first? Is that okay?
Yeah.
All right. So everybody choose like a cornered standing now, and let's like not be near each other. Try and get some room from people.
I did
Is
check
everybody
the
ready?
video. I'm ready. I'm ready.
seconds,
I'll
Jack.
say after.
Menu.
All right.
Jack.
Yep. Can yeah do it, Andrew. Just make sure you're spread out from people. Yeah. Call out if you have the buff, so we know to keep away from you.
I have hatred.
Guardian down.
No one else. Just
I
Peter.
have hatred. So after a certain time, it seems to spread.
Still have it, Peter. Yeah.
Yep, still got it.
Just 2 people, right? No one else.
I'm gonna come and telegram.
Hello.
Bitch, you ain't killing me. I've got one
Right.
relenting on.
Getting hit by it didn't spread it or anything.
You've also not jumped down yet.
Yeah.
It's been quite a while.
One thing that hasn't been happening this run until least
That's just
Guardian
waiting.
down.
is the clearing of the Colossi.
So-
All of the other runs, I've been killing that left-hand side Colossus really fast.
Maybe they are to do with weak
And-
points. The weak point spawns them.
Perhaps coincidentally, only one person has been getting hatred.
I killed my right hand side one.
I
that
got
time.
hatred there as well, mind.
Also, Nezric didn't jump off of the podium that time. No one shot his chest and he didn't jump down.
No.
So see whoever starts with hatred, should they shoot the first weak point?
I think so because the two hatreds that we got, but like amongst us, they didn't happen at the same time. Peter got it first, and then you got it after some time. So I think,
Yeah.
I think Peter will then just shoot his chest, and then perhaps when you get it, or
There'll
when
be, like,
Peter
two chests
when Peter
weak,
shoots
two
the
others.
chest and he's got the grace period, then maybe a third person will get it, and then they each take a shoulder.
Mm-hmm.
To get the same results as Peter would get from shooting the chest, which is that those 10 seconds of not being like knocked up constantly.
Yeah.
One. Sorry. Does anybody else want to input on what's happened so far? Okay.
Not strictly, but I want to try just laying into his shoulders
Yeah,
from
me
the
too,
outset and
yeah.
see what it does.
If you've got hatred.
Yeah, there's one idea I've thought about is because just to test out the ad theory, like if killing the ads does something, I don't mind. Like it might be worth us try. Like I wouldn't mind doing some testing on that at some point. But if you want to shoot the shoulders this round, yeah, we can give that a go.
I don't think it's gonna do anything, but I mean, like, what do you want to?
Quickly now, because it's like a 3-second attempt.
What do you want to test? Because like in all likelihood, it is just displaying, hey, these are the future weak spots. We'll shoot them. Literally nothing will happen, and then we can just do your test.
Yeah, let's do it then.
So what is it that you wanted to test?
I just want to see it, see if it changes anything. So, for example, Nezarec has come down sometimes, and I want to see if that's caused by the ads being cleared, because Pia said he didn't clear the ad that time, right? And then he didn't come down.
I
Just-
did clear mine though.
Just to
So
let
we
you
leave
know,
the esteemed Colossus up.
every
we can
time
test it out.
I've shot his chest or shot a weak point, that's when he's came down.
Yeah,
That's
that's
what
what
I was thinking as well,
that's what
yeah.
I feel like is the
Okay.
condition for that. But we can still absolutely like test that. Yeah.
Well,
Let's
if he
give it a
comes
go.
down this time, yeah. All right.
Yeah.
Well, why don't we just shoot the shoulders this time and don't kill ads? Nobody kill ads. Just shoot
Yeah,
shoulders,
yeah.
okay?
Those shoulders appear lane to them. Just see if that changes anything.
Yeah. All right. Let's go.
And mind, only shoot your shoulders if you've got the hatred.
Nah,
Yeah.
fuck the hatred. Just shoot a shoulder.
Yeah, I'm just gonna shoot the shoulders
Yeah,
immediately.
it's gone
Oh,
by
Of
the
course
time
he came right.
on the right.
Shoulders.
So he's decided.
Oh, I missed. Oh, I
Even
missed.
you now. It was only up for a second.
Were you able to deal any damage to it? Beach?
I did hit damage on
I
shoulders.
got left shoulder and on my second hit on it, it vanished. I don't know if that counted as a break. We'll find out in the.
No, if you
aftermath.
see, I imagine if you see him kind of recoil a little bit and you see like the kind of yellowy particles, that's a destruction. I think they did just despawn. I missed my first shot, and this is with an
anyone
own
kill the
shot.
Colossus?
No.
I got hatred at the end.
Hatred is just timed because he's doing the channel animation up there. Yeah,
So
yeah, I missed my shot
Colossus is
entirely.
just a big thing to deal with.
I wouldn't mind trying that again, but not missing the shot.
I got his right shoulder.
I
a wee
think
bit
if
as well.
I don't think they're going to design an encounter where you have to do something really important.
Yeah,
in the
I don't
first 2
think
seconds
I
of
don't
it.
think so. But like, hey, we have the option. We're allowed to do it. So like maybe.
Yeah, but like,
Yeah,
I feel like
I
there's
agree with
plenty
Jack.
more of the fight to figure
Of
out.
course, yeah. I still want to do it.
Let's
Honestly,
let's just do it then. Get
think-
going.
Feel
Yeah.
free, but I'm not doing it. I'm killing it.
Yeah, I think
do
Like
it.
we are specifically ignoring more and more encounters in this, or more and more mechanics.
He moved again as I shot.
I hit it. Nothing happened with an Izanagi fully loaded.
I broke it. I
think
broke
I
one.
pulled his
I broke
shoulders
one.
that time.
I broke the right shoulder.
And I have his hatred. And shot his tum tum. Now I've got the cooldown. Now he's coming down to blade.
Will his other shoulder start
Colossus.
slowing now after the chest? Because now his
Ezrex hatred is gone from me.
chest is.
Wait, who has it? Who has it? Someone call out if you have it right now. No one's got it. So yeah, we're correct. If you shoot the chest, no one else gets it.
I
So-
have it. Oh no, that's because I shot the chest. It was the it's the 10-second cooldown one. So I think shooting the chest gives you protection against it.
So all of that, nothing. It doesn't seem like it's slowed down the wipe mechanic at all.
No, not at all.
No.
so.
Colossus didn't
Orbs
respawn
are
as well.
wipe, and then weak points are stop the thing from making you.
The hatred, yeah.
Yeah.
So
If no one else got hatred after Peter dealt with that bit. So it's
No.
a 10-second cool off for everyone. Then someone presumably will get hatred after that. Do we
Yeah.
want to start introducing the balls into that then? Whoever gets hatred shoots.
Let me put on.
I'm keen to do the balls, and then whoever just gets it shoots him, and then runs away from him for a bit because they get chased.
Pretty much, yeah. Our
so-
next goal should probably be to try and complete a path of the balls to the end.
Yeah. Sorry, Peter. Go ahead.
I was just going to say within the given wipe time limit.
Forts. So I think splitting it to right side, left side would probably be best. So there's always two runners, at least two runners, on both sides. And other than that, oh yeah, just to kind of talk a bit about hitting the weak point there. So Peter managed to break both, you said, right?
Yeah, broke both his shoulders.
So I hit an Iznagi on the right, it didn't break. That was honed.
I shot the right after you, and it did break.
Okay. So you can do that, but that didn't seem to do anything. I
No,
think
that
it's just
didn't-
free damage, basically. Yeah,
pointless.
that's it. So yeah, shall we try right and left side, running, and if you have the debuff, shoot the chest and try and live.
Yeah. The moment you get it, try and get the chest break, and then we'll just continue as usual and just see what happens.
Yep. And does that sound good to everybody?
Yeah.
Jack?
Focus heavy
We
hand
can. You can start the encounter by picking up the orb buff.
That makes sense because otherwise you're in enemy spawn
Yeah, like
starting
you
it.
can the moment you shoot the ball to get the buff, it will begin the encounter.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Right. Anybody not ready? 3, 2, 1, go. Chris, can you do the next ball, please?
I will. Yes.
I've done.
It's right, Chris. It's right. Yeah.
Yeah. Second.
Watch your
Right.
Nezarec. Run.
I have it. 90%.
Okay. Andrew, you're gonna need to run after me.
I've got his hatred.
I broke the chest. 11 seconds.
Left's done that, Jack. I've got hatred. I don't have it anymore.
I no longer have hatred.
Done.
Am I good to pick up JJ, or are you still dunking?
Oh my
I dunked.
god, he one shot
I
me.
dunked. Go, 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 go. Try and finish it. It's it's the last two. It's left side. It's left side, the leftmost one.
Yep. That's it.
Someone else get field of light?
I'm going to get it. If I
Oh,
can.
no, I know. Okay, done.
Right side's finished. Right side's about
That's
to finish.
white.
Last one
Oh.
left. Ah,
We're on the
Well,
last
close
one
though.
left.
Then,
Okay.
I
so
think then
we can make
must,
it to the end though.
I feel like there's a way to extend that. That's
I
super
got
clutch.
hatred, and then someone else broke his weak point, and it removed.
Yeah,
Okay.
I got it first, I think, and then that's when I started I needed to get a bit closer because I was using machine gun, so it took a little bit for me to break it. But I did ultimately break it, and then the timer started, and then I heard two of you mention that you had it, but then very shortly after you said I no longer have it.
Yeah.
And then it
I would.
disappeared.
So Chris, when you broke it, did you have Did you have Nezarec?
I did. I had Nezarec's hatred, yeah.
When you broke it. Okay.
Yeah, at the moment I noticed it, that's when I just immediately booked it to get closer to middle so I could destroy it, yeah. Because I had to get closer because like the recoil of a machine gun at a distance, so I had to just get closer.
Think
Yeah. Okay.
someone that doesn't have the buff needs to shoot it because it's nearly impossible to hit that where you've got the hatred. Because
Okay.
I had the debuff, someone else did a shoulder because the shoulder went off, it wasn't his chest, and then that removed my debuff.
Wait, in the run we just did?
Yes,
But
I
there
did
was-
not
there was-
shoot his weak point. I didn't break anything. I had the debuff removed from me, and his shoulder had been destroyed.
Shoulder?
Yep.
His shoulder had never glowed though in there, it was just his chest. Because the moment I noticed I had the buff, because nobody else called it out, so I got it first, I went and just destroyed his chest, and then that's when people said they had it, but then very shortly after said they no longer have it.
What are we trying to clarify here, guys?
I don't know, I got confused. Because I didn't see a shoulder glow a single time in that encounter.
Not a single weak spot was destroyed in the last encounter, apparently.
Must have been, because I shot the chest. Unless the chest doesn't count as a weak spot.
Yeah.
Maybe it's just the shoulders exclusively count as the weak spot. Maybe the chest doesn't, because the chest does continuously kind of regrow. Because in one of the previous ones where we were just testing something, when we destroyed the chest and Nezarec came down and started chasing people, like I shot that chest out like 3 times and it grew back like fairly quickly each time. So maybe the chest doesn't count and it is just a Nezarec's hatred preventative thing.
So I think this run, we just do the same as we did, but try and finish.
Yeah, I think so, and see what happens. And just keep an eye on Nezarec, I guess, for people that aren't doing any running or anything like that. Just see what he does if his shoulders do begin to glow. Because I remember one of the very early runs we got, like, you mentioned something about his wings, like, glowing or something. Like, how did we get to that stage?
Once he jumps down and starts chasing you, his wings start glowing.
So,
Alright, shall we get that go?
I have noticed...
Peter's getting
Peter,
back.
Peter's back.
I did
I am
notice that
Welcome
in
back.
like one of the runs, like 1 or 2 ago, like when I was when I mentioned how I shot his chest a few times and it just regrew, he was chasing Jack, and I wasn't particularly paying attention to his wings. But if if that is the case, maybe his back does become a weak spot because he does seem to like kind of try and chase someone.
I tried that on an earlier run and it didn't give any kind of weak spot damage or anything. Like his
Okay.
back was directly to me while he was trying to attack. I think it was Jack.
Oh, okay. Was
I
it
shot
like
a bunch.
was it just immune or something?
Wasn't
It's
immune,
just-
he was taking damage like he does from any other shot, but
Like pathetic damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
There was it was the same for me. I'd shot the center of his back, nothing happened.
All right. Cool.
Is anybody not ready?
just to check out, I assume we're just repeating the same as last run to try and
Yes.
complete the runs faster.
Yeah.
Yes.
Whomever gets the hatred first, you'll know because you will get the purple outline on your screen. Just immediately go for the chest break.
Oh, so Chris, can you jump in the start of this with me? I want to try something.
You want to see if this encounter does differ. Yeah. Okay.
No. I want to see if I shoot this and then I go to the first. So I think it's going to go left or right. Yeah. So if I run to the left one, say it is left, I run left and hit it, and then you run right, and rather than hitting the first one, you just shoot it.
That is entirely dependent on if multiple people are allowed to have the buff in this encounter, because every other encounter, multiple people are not allowed to have the buff.
I just want to try it.
Yeah, that's what I
That's
mean. Yeah. That's what I mean. Like, we'll see if this one does differ from the other ones.
Okay, so I'm gonna shoot it, and then whatever isn't the first one, whatever is the first one, I'll shoot, and you run to the other one, and then
If you see if you see like any of these platforms have a kind of like a bigger kind of translucent red orb where the small shiny one is supposed to be, that means you can't do it because there's multiple buffs. So that will be your indicator.
okay, right. I'm gonna shoot. Everybody ready?
Mhm.
3, 2, 1. Okay, go right, Chris.
Yeah, I can see it. Yeah.
Left done.
Okay, shoot your right one now. When you're in it, go into it and shoot it.
It's not. No, I don't have a shiny yet. It's not that one. It's not that one.
This should be right.
No, neither of them have a shiny. No, neither of them had a shiny.
Okay, well
Yeah,
at least we
can
figured
you
that out.
shoot? Yeah.
But I had the buff and you were able to do it, but yeah. The shiny just appeared, yeah.
Left done.
I'll take
Crap.
this.
Yep, go.
Oh, hello, Nezarek. Yes, I see his big flamey glow.
He's still got 2 glowing weak
Wait,
points.
Done. Right done.
I'll get it.
I'll get this one, Chris. I'll get it.
I'll give me two. Just jump away.
Hey, Chris, you can pick up.
I now have his hatred.
Not the bomb.
But it's got to take one cooldown actually.
Oh, we're gonna wait. I got weak spot damage really
Guardian
bad.
down.
Okay, there's definitely got to be a way to
It's
extend.
back. Oh, nice. Have you got a clip of it?
I
Can
wish
you
there
clip
was
it
yellow.
now?
Yeah.
I do feel like amongst the mayhem of ads and running back and forth with buffs, even with two people, I do feel like there has to be a way to extend it a little bit.
Definitely.
Graham, did you get the last one on the left?
I did, yes. I completed the left side.
Okay.
So we just need to complete the right. Okay. Can you push that clip, please, Jack?
Yeah, give us a minute.
It's worth noting that in the past, when one of us has, even without hatred, has destroyed a weak point, or at least
You
I
will
I got
get
the hatred debuff with the 10-second timer.
yeah, you'll get the timer because that's that was the same that happened to me when we all agreed not to shoot, but I shot.
So it could be that the person with hatred doesn't to be the one that destroys a weak point, just for
if you're
Jack-
consistently breaking the
Jack's
weak
saying that he
spot.
got a weak point damage on the back. If his back is a weak point to break, that'll be difficult for the person with hatred.
Maybe shooting him when you shoot him in the chest and then you receive the 11 seconds. Maybe he's chasing you during those 11 seconds, and then that's why people can chase him and try and get the back weak spot. I think maybe you do have to consistently be hitting that chest weak spot to maybe prevent the hatred, and then to make him kind of like chase you down while other people are dealing with the back. Maybe.
you only did minuscule damage to the back, so I don't think it's the back bit. But seeing the end of that
Yeah,
clip,
but it was yellow, Graham.
yeah,
but
but
it's-
it was like
I never said it did a
hundreds.
what. I said
No,
it was
but-
weak spot damage.
But seeing that clip, when he does something, he gets rid of the white orbs and not the orange on the wipe.
Eh?
Oh, he's charging up a white blast. We need to get, you know, in the chasm escape, how we had protection from. There's 6 on each side. You make save points from the wipe.
Wait,
The orange orbs are not destroyed on your side in that clip, as far as I can tell, but the white ones were.
Because he.
Where are you saying that they were?
Yeah, I can't see that in the clip.
I'm watching. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on it.
I don't understand. You're saying on the wipe, the orbs, like
Yes.
all I can see is a white screen on the wipe.
Yeah, I didn't necessarily see any. I saw like a white pillar of light come from the white orbs, but that also
think it's
That
just
is
before the
because-
flash.
And the orange is there still.
Hmm.
Not
Can
exploded.
you print screen it? Like I'm Jack. Can you also wait?
52 seconds on the right.
Jack, can you do me a favor? In Steel Series, can you move the sliding bar on the bottom to 50 seconds? Do it from 50 seconds to a minute.
Perhaps the color of his wings indicates which side we should be focusing.
Maybe because I can see as the white mechanic begins, a pillar of light does appear from the white side orbs, and it's a bit too far away to tell if anything is happening for orange side. But I don't see like any orange pillars, but I do see white pillars kind of erupting from the orbs that are complete.
No, I was in white and it didn't protect me because we obviously wiped. But
But
as far as I
white
can
has to be
tell, orange side
completed.
is safe. Well, we
Yeah.
did complete white. Before
As in like
that.
all 6 of them.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
6 points to stand on. There's 6 fire team members. I think it's a countdown. Like, you know how in the escape that thing counts down, blows us up. He's releasing that went into him. Yeah, because there's 6 pillars that you can stand on.
I mean, we can always give it a go. Maybe his wings will change color, similar to how the boss changed color
In
in
the
the
last
previous in
one.
planets. So we can.
Because they've been teaching us in the last one about
See,
that. The
see
colours and the previous stuff.
after we've done the second orbe, can a white side and a dark side shoot the opposite colours orbe? So basically,
Well,
you
we can
you would come
match
over
it,
from right with the darkness buff, Chris, and shoot the second light one.
That's
And
yeah. That's what JJ can try if he wants to. He can he can pick up the orange buff and then because when we were doing the chasm, we had to take the white to black because the pulse was like a black pulse. This is a white pulse, so maybe you think you take your dark to the white instead.
yeah,
if
you
that
might
is the
like
case,
depending on
more
what it
that
is.
we all just go on one side and quickly fill that up.
Oh yeah, it could be, but if it is anything similar to Cataclysm, then we will have to take one of the colors to the other respective one to activate the anti-death thing.
Let's try stuff out.
Yeah.
Because we could
What are
speculate
we
this
trying
all day
first?
and we will never know.
What are we trying first?
Well, let's see if we can. Let's see what
Let's-
happens if
let's do
JJ
the
takes an
second
orange
orb.
buff to a white one.
Yeah, your third buff comes to the opposite side and shoots the second orb on the opposite side. Right.
Can I? Yeah, there's like that sounds good. I'm totally on board for that. Is there anything else anybody wants to add to this particular conversation?
I'll let you go
Want to
first.
ask
Victor.
if you're saying in Cataclysm we had to take a dark to light and a light to dark.
No, I light to dark.
Was there a
This is
light stream?
Cataclysm.
Was there a light stream from that indicated that we had to do that?
In Chasm, no. It was the escape the pulse one. You just went. back and
Yeah,
forth.
in
That
Chasm-
was not-
section.
Oh,
in,
right.
in the chasm, it was just shoot because the white buff was
Sorry
presented
guys,
to us
can
first.
we mess about and try stuff?
I
Because we're
I'm-
just throwing shit at the wall and we don't know
Yeah.
anything.
there's one thing I definitely want to get started as well, Jack. I just want to clarify one thing first. In that encounter, you know, did the beam color indicate, like, so on the second encounter in this raid, did the beam color indicate what, but like so, if the beam was
Three-floors
white,
encounter.
yeah, the pre-floors encounter. Did the beam indicate what color needed to go to that plate?
Yeah.
So if the beam was dark, that means
It's a dark plate.
where you were running to needed dark, and if the
Yeah,
beam was light, then you needed to do light. You need to take light to it, right?
Yes.
Yep.
So, okay, that's all I need to know. And other than that, I have a suspicion that maybe shooting the back will delay the white mechanic.
Yeah.
We've
Even
been
if it
thinking
is.
about like ways that it might delay it. So Jack's proven that you can get you can get orange numbers shooting his back. I don't know whether it's the center or the wings, but I'm not saying we have to do it this run, but it might be worthwhile us trying to shoot the back at some point,
Even if it is shitty damage, yeah, just go ham on it.
just because it might delay the white mechanic. Because my theory currently is, because the beams I've been dealing with have all been light on my side, I think we're doing the right thing. But anyway, yeah, so let's try.
Wait.
I'm going to move over, like...
You're on the dark side over here, and you just said all of these have had a
Oh,
white.
I think
beam.
it's... I don't know. Well, yeah, I'll...
We'll
maybe
clarify.
I'm wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We'll clarify.
Alright, so
This turn-
am I
This
Am I
turn you're going to
taking
take
it
the third person who's buffed is taken over to the other side to shoot the second orb. So it would be you shooting the white orb and Jack shooting the orange orb. Okay?
I'm lost. Can
So
we just...
do the first dunk, and then take the buff to the opposite side's first dunked ball
Yes.
and shoot it.
Yes.
So we do... So just
One
get the
normal.
buff. Just get one... So, okay. Step 1, I'm going to shoot. Step 2, do I go to your left, or do I stay on my side?
You stay
dunk
on your side.
And I dunk on my side.
Yes.
Then-
Step 3,
Then I regrab,
get buff,
and then I
come
go
to
over.
my side.
Yes.
Okay,
And
so
shoot
I,
the white orb.
I dunk one plate, then dunk on the... I dunk one on my plate on my side, and then I dunk one on your side.
Yes.
Yes. On,
Okay,
on
cool.
the opposite side, it's the completed one, not like a new one.
Do you need to tell me which plate I need to go to?
You'll see the orb.
see the
You'll
big
see the
orb.
white orb.
Okay, right. On your side.
Yes.
will.
I just wanted
Yeah.
to see if it creates the same thing that does in the chasm. That's all I want to do. So
If it does, yeah.
right, Jack, you're good to go.
There's no orb on left side for me. at
There
all.
is. White orb.
Yeah, so
Shoot the
it-
white orb.
It's
Right.
just behind you.
Okay, when I shoot a white
I'm
at
standing
dark,
behind you.
I get darkness refuge.
Darkness refuge, right? So if I go and take the buff from dark, and I go over here, I got darkness refuge because that's the dark buff name anyway. Now if I go
Yes.
to this white one and I shoot white, no, nothing
How
happens.
long has you got that buff
Okay,
for?
so that could be that because the darkness refuge has been set up.
If I go here and I take white, oh no, wait, I need to let the flux wear off first. Oh, Nezarek, you bitch.
Right, he's doing a white one.
Do you have refuge?
I do, but I just died. Refuge on me.
With above that.
Okay, so
Gonna say,
darkness
'cause if
refuge
you
doesn't
kept
protect there.
Okay, we can try that again because we saw your side. We weren't able to test our side to see if it gives like a light refuge or anything like that.
So you take the darkness one and shoot the left side and see if it gives a light refuge.
Yeah. Because no, let's just see if that does anything first before I say what I was going to say.
He also teleported back to his platform at the end.
Okay.
Like he didn't just hang about and just go, oh, there's no one to kill. He specifically teleported back to his platform.
Almost like a restart, I guess.
So,
Or a chalice face?
go on,
I
Peter.
tried rocketing his wings during the wipe thing and didn't do any damage. He was just immune at that point.
Is that when he was in the sky doing the white mechanic? Okay.
Did you try
Might
it
be
before
earlier.
the wipe?
Yeah.
Every plate have a clear line of sight on his platform.
Not all of them have a clear line of sight, but they're very easy to see, like just by jumping over whatever terrain does block them. Like I can just hop up here and I can see the other three quite easily.
I would like to try
So,
that and
okay,
take a darkness
let's-
to a light orb to see if it gives a light refuge. So I'm going to
Um,
start now.
Wait, can I say something? Fuck's sake.
I just want to see the light bit. I want to see the light bit.
I've given everybody time to talk. I always give people time to talk, and I
Right,
don't
Chris,
get
take
a
it to this orb and shoot it.
Yeah, light refuge.
There's a lights
15
refuge,
seconds.
cool.
Guardian down.
So probably once we create one refuge, we can't create another.
Guardian down.
Right.
Lights refuge.
I'm going to wipe now.
I was going to say I want to see if the light protects us from white.
Yeah, why white now?
Oh yeah, good point. You see what colour his back goes then?
Oh! With light, like going bright white.
Oh, refuge didn't work.
Did you actually have refuge? Because the
Yes.
refuge is on the
Ref-
timer.
It's in a timer, but when you stay in it, it stays active.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't tick down when you're in the light's refuge.
Gotcha.
Cool, cool.
Alright.
Because that time his back was white from where I was in.
Alright, well, we know that's something. We just need to get the rest of it.
We get protection points on each side. And
Right. So I think the encounter just goes, you create the path, people shoot Nezaric's weak points to stop the hate spreading and pumping people. And then he was going to do a little, hey, I'm light or dark, and then we'd try and make a place to stay safe.
That didn't work. He was light that time during the wipe section. We were in light refuge, and he wiped us anyway.
So maybe it needs to be dark that time.
There's got to be there's definitely more to it, but we at least kind of we know that there is a dark and a light refuge at least. We just don't know how to use them yet.
The previous run you created a dark refuge, I believe. Was anybody still inside it when he did the wipe mechanic?
Jack ran over, but I think he might have been counting down.
I don't think I made it. I remember.
do you want to try a dark refuge this time?
Well, let's
Create
not
dark
create a
refuge,
dark
you can save
refuge.
from
Let's just go, and then when he starts to glow, we can create one.
Okay. Okay.
If
yeah,
everybody's
that might be a
okay with
good
that.
point. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Is anyone
Chris
not
JJ, you okay with that?
Are you muted, JJ?
Nope.
Right. When you're ready, make a path. People who don't have Nezric's hate one at a time shoot a weak spot. When he starts glowing, tell us the colour. We'll make a light or dark depending on that. Okay,
That's good.
let's go. Left on Jack. Left done.
Oh, whatever that was encounter triumph.
His back is is pulsing between the two.
Left done.
Guardian down.
His back is pulsing between both colours.
It's
That's
white
light.
now. Chris, bring a dark one over here. Ah, that's too late.
Guardian down.
There's not
Get
enough
up.
time.
No,
to
no,
do
no,
any
time for
changes there.
Why don't we just make one of each?
Sure. We'll give it a go, give it a go. We can do it after the third one we do.
Isn't that what we did though when we confirmed that light refuge was a thing? You just stayed in it and it still didn't save you.
I just want to see if maybe all of us need to be in it. Would anybody like to? If you want, you can say something else if you think it's not working.
I need more information.
Yeah.
Okay.
Should we get cracking back into it then?
Yeah.
Kudooks.
Right. 3, 2, 1, go. Left side on Jack.
That's alright. Trying not to get in the wave.
Whoever just shot that and got the timer, is he chasing you?
He is not. Wait, is he? Yes, he is.
I've now got the timer. I'm trying to get all of his things shot.
Left's done.
I'm gonna take this.
Grab the buff and
actual
take it
result.
somewhere.
Okay,
Guardian
no, that
down.
doesn't work.
All of his weak points are dead.
Okay. So I have Light's Refuge. No, that's an Aldrich. That's an Aldrich.
Nope.
Maybe we need to shoot him with Light's Refuge or something.
Oh, that's a good point
Potentially.
actually.
Try
Yeah.
shooting the wings or something with Light's Refuge.
Yeah.
Have
But when it comes up
a quick
with-
pin about the wings.
Yeah, I think
It's a telegraph
I could-
point.
I could be wrong, but I think maybe we need to not shift our focus, but focus a little more on damaging Nezarek himself and seeing if there is any way to stagger or delay something.
Did we get all the points on both sides?
Not on our side. We were one shot.
Okay. See when you have, I don't think I've dunked the last one before, Grim,
Mhm.
but see when you dunked the last one, did the root pulse similar to the first one, first encounter?
I've only done it once and I can't remember.
Okay.
So do we want this time to just try and complete the route?
Yeah, we could, like, anyone that's not running could try and, like, shoot him with Light's Refuge or whatever as well.
Yeah.
Let's give it a go then. Right. All good?
Let's go.
3, 2, 1. Left on Jack.
Yep. I'm suppressed. You picked up the...
Apologies. That's
Yeah,
a
again.
fucking shite. That's a shite on me.
Do we have a light bulb at all? Oh, no, we don't.
We do, I just went to dark and made a dark refuge if needed.
Guardian down. Guardian down. Guardian down.
Well, I survived in a darkness
No.
refuge.
Barely.
Oh, it's dark one.
Yeah, I had barely enough time to finish the chain anyway. I was just focusing purely on that.
I
didn't
survived in
have
a
to
darkness
for a while.
refuge.
Okay.
Cool.
So
Sorry.
it's the opposite then.
Well, he's only done like the. Is it what he shows at the start? So you know when he breaks out.
Nah.
Maybe it's the actual glow of the wings itself, not like the particles between. Like his wings are
Yeah.
currently kind of white. Maybe. I don't know. We won't know unless we kind of progress, and that's what we're stuck on at the moment. So that's just throwing
We'll
around
try
an
a
idea.
dark refuge this time. Just get a dark refuge made up.
Would you say that
Or
the
if we-
back of his wings was light there?
It was pulsing between the both of them, and
When he
throughout
actually
his
went to
entire
wipe, they were
time.
light.
Yeah,
Right,
we
okay.
see a distinct glow color when he's doing the wipe, but when he's
Okay.
when he did that and when he's running around, he flickers between like the red and the blue.
What if we do? Can you have a light and dark refuge active at the same time?
Do not know.
Were you sitting in a dark refuge on the left hand side?
No.
No. Well, we can check that
So
out
we
first.
Because if we make light and dark and then split 3 and 3, we can see, or at least have one person in each refuge.
I mean, Graham said he made a dark refuge and he lived, so we should try to replicate that just so
Yeah,
we know it's
exactly.
consistent.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yep.
If we make a refuge at each side, then we can maybe glean what the indicator for which thing is.
I mean, that's going to be super easy to set up. I'll just dunk one and then it's ready
Yeah.
to go whenever.
So just super heavy, add clear, don't
Sure.
get killed by boss, and make a refuge each side.
Oh dear, Chris.
Maybe, yeah, maybe.
So just-
I don't want to add like I don't want to add like more to the future of this encounter because we haven't even got like this down yet. But if what Graham said is right, if the dark refuge did prevent him from wiping on the mechanic, there are 6 plates on each side. Maybe we stagger them. Maybe he alternates. So
Yeah.
we prevent the first wipe in the dark, and then we probably maybe on the next one maybe we'll have to go white, and we keep working our way up 1 every time because maybe you can't use the same plate again after you've used it as a refuge. Maybe.
Yeah.
But that's like thinking
That's
like
later on.
way later on. But like that's just a thought that came to mind after.
Well,
So
let's-
the refuges get made on the opposite side of what they start on for the first one, yeah?
We don't know yet. We need to kind of
Refuges
survive
are
a
always the
wipe.
opposite.
Okay, cool. So the dark one will end up on the left side and the light one will end up on right for this nest.
No.
No.
If
No,
I
sorry,
take
I
the
thought you meant
dark,
the buff. Yeah, dark
whichever-
goes to left and it's light.
Okay.
whichever the final side you shoot, that is going to be what the refuge is. So if you shoot dark first and then you go to light to make a refuge, it's going to be a light refuge. If you take the light to dark it'll be a dark refuge.
So let's
Yeah,
just do
so-
heavy, add clear, make a refuge on each side, set in that for wipe and see if there's any indicators.
Yeah, because then if we do survive the wipe in the dark refuge, then we have a chance at seeing what his second wipe will be if there is a distinct change in color or anything.
Shall we
If
go
it
with
makes
that
more
one?
sense, all of the orbs on the left are white, all of the orbs on the right are dark.
Yeah.
And all of those that are refuges, you just need to activate them with the opposite buff.
Mm.
The first one is cannot be a refuge, just to let you know. The
Yeah.
one we start at cannot be a refuge.
So that's what I'm saying. If you just do the first plates each, make each side a refuge because that doesn't tick down if you're in it, and then just worry about adds, survive the wipe, and then see what
Cool, sounds good.
you know.
Everybody comfortable with that?
Worth a try.
Right. 3, 2, 1, go.
Our first dark one's ready.
First one's done on left, Jack.
We're just making a refuge, right?
Yeah, yeah.
Just the refuge, not dying.
Are you...
Yeah, I've got hatred.
Chris, I'm making a refuge over by you.
Yeah.
Do you want to go and see if you can make one?
We have been fine, probably because we made them wrong. I'm just waiting this darkest refuge 3 and 3 there.
So yeah, this is a light refuge. Yeah.
Okay, so can fucking hell.
Guardian down.
Here's the white mechanic.
So here's the white.
I lived
Okay,
this time in my
so-
light refuge.
Okay. Dark
So
died.
yeah, so that's just confusing now. This is the opposite that happened.
Is it the side that he's? No, because he just chases.
No, he just runs around.
chases
Side
them
he's
on.
on.
Well, I mean, when you survived in the Dark Refuge game, where was the boss? Because we do need to keep in
On
mind
the
that
floor.
where was he, in the middle or on one of the sides? Because we can guide the boss where we want, essentially, by shooting the chest and making him kind of fixate on you for 10 seconds.
He was in the middle.
Okay. Because
Oh,
maybe, like, again, random idea.
hold up.
It's just a thought. We can force him to a side, and if we make him do the white mechanic on that side, then because, for example, he did the white mechanic over on dark side. This could be relevant, it might not be, and light was safe. If we make him do the white mechanic on light side, will dark be safe? Is that why you lived last time in the Dark Refuge? I don't know, but we do have control over his movement.
There needs to be a way for him to telegraph what is the
It's-
protective
it's-
part. Oh,
yeah,
so I should have
his-
changed to well.
His pulse is white at the end. Like his entire body goes white. Oh, not his entire body, but like all veiny bits of him go white. His
At the end,
yes,
How long is that before the explosion, though?
it's almost instant.
5.
It's
surely it would telegraph before.
exactly.
Yeah,
there
'cause
must be
it's
something
like-
else.
You
I
can't make it to
noticed
the other
him.
side.
I noticed
When-
him start flash for about 5 seconds before he then pulled off the white mechanic.
See
Because
when you take focus by getting hatred, just check if anything happens while you've got focus.
Because his wings still pulse between the two colours, even in that white bit.
No, I don't have any of that. Whoops. Lads, let's do the same again. Those who are going to take the focus of him, so shoot his weak points, see if anything happens.
I'll try and
Okay.
after I make a refuge, I'll try and grab his attention and drag him over to white, just because my brain is curious.
Right. Ready to give it a go?
Yeah.
Right. 3,
Yep.
2, 1.
That's a light refuge done.
Gonna make a darkness one more.
I have his aggro, so if I pull him over into this corner.
Oh, he's got
He is booking it after me, because he's throwing projectiles at me, and now I don't have the buffer.
Oh, do we have
so now he
refuges?
changes. Yeah, those
Yeah,
are
but
light refuge.
Oh, he's glowing white. Did someone
White.
shoot a weak point?
I just saw it below there for a second.
I'm coming over it. I feel like I think you're safe.
There, he's closer to white side now, and he's doing the white mechanic. So if we die here, I do want to try and
Do you look? He's going white.
Ah, cool.
Okay.
So he started
was-
glowing when I shot the weak point in the middle.
So we shot a weak point. That told us what he was
I don't
going
know
to
if that
be.
was because it was very close to the white mechanic or not, but yeah.
He's gone
Let's try
back.
that.
So now
It's
we
gonna-
can progress it.
And now we could probably move up another one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe the
Whoever
ultimate
shoots his
goal-
weak points, just see what happens.
Maybe
Like
the
see if he
ultimate goal
glows or anything.
is
He
to
didn't
link.
glow there when I shot it to cancel out Nezarex's rage.
Maybe it's once sanctuaries have been made.
Sorry, Jen.
If I come over to
He's glowing white.
It's going to be
So
light
dark
refuge
comes
again.
to white, Chris. Anyone of them.
I've made a sanctuary. I'm standing on it.
Excellent.
Oh, cool.
Maybe the ultimate goal is to
White don't have.
stagger these up until we complete all of them, and then a damage phase or something. Because we lived again.
We have
You're
game.
learning. We're
So-
getting knowledge. repeatable actions. Destroying the weak points, he flashes. I think it's after his dive as well.
I have rage. Hatred.
Guardian down.
I have also got it.
I can get you, Jack.
Sometimes you just go into like 3 scythe things at me.
Yeah. Oh my god. I need to help destroy this.
We have a darkness
I will
one
kill
set
it.
up.
I think
Yeah,
anybody can just.
Dark Refuge, do we have that set up already?
No.
I
No,
think we do
there's
because
no-
I set one up last time.
I don't think you can
no.
use them though.
I've got it.
To
I've got
redo
it.
them.
Oh no, I don't have it. It's not letting
Have
me
we
do
seen a colour yet?
No, not yet. It's gonna jump. Look at us now after the
You
jump.
couldn't.
Wait.
You couldn't do this one, Graham, because this had the,
Ah,
the
right,
buff bubble on it.
it. Or is Darkness Refuge on me?
Yep, and the white orbs did disappear on the wipe there.
There was no indication that time round. I don't know what.
There was a big white burst after he jumped.
Did he?
Yeah.
And
Oh,
when
okay, I
when
didn't notice that on the last one there.
when he spawns back at the top of the pillar, someone should just shoot his chest immediately to pull him down, so there's no annoying knock up shit.
Okay. That's good though, that's good info.
So
You're now
we,
living.
I can before we do this first white mechanic, and while someone else figures out what
I'm gonna
what
nip to the
sanctuary.
bathroom.
Yeah, we can like do 2. We can like move our nodes
Yeah, we
up
can
2
get to
before
third
we
or
worry
fourth
about
even.
sanctuary. Yeah, I think just to be safe 2, stagger them because we don't want to be like panicking last second, and we need time to make a sanctuary, which can be awkward because you cannot place a sanctuary in whichever orb has the buff bubble around it. So I'm assuming it's just this, and we repeat this up until we complete both sides fully, and then that might move us on to a new phase where we
Yeah,
can
we should,
do
I
some
reckon
form
it'll
of
probably
damage.
damage or something afterwards.
But this at least we're surviving wipes by doing this. So this is something that we're doing
We might-
something right.
We might only have so many that we can do.
I think 6 probably. 4, 5. Well, 5 actually would be correct because you can't use the first platform, I don't think, and
Yeah.
one of them will have a bubble on them. So 5 maybe.
Yeah.
Guardian down.
Back is pulsing between both colors.
We need to keep an eye on his jumping and make sure that that's an accurate telegraph.
Chris, bring a dark one over here.
Yeah, we need to like super clarify the condition for which sanctuary we need. We need that tell.
You managed to get a lot of weak spots there, JJ. Does any change in how he looks when you get it?
Yeah, I actually know what it is as well. It's when you break the weak points, he leaves behind a field of aura, which is either light or dark, and he also, Andrew's right, he gets veins on him, which will tell you which side to go to on the white mechanic. He'll get black veins all over his body if it's black, and white if it's white.
Ah,
Cool.
Cool.
So that telegraphs it for us. Excellent.
Nice.
Okay to talk now? You know, is that alright? Is that
You're
something
always
we're okay with?
JJ, you always were. I just wanted to do the start bit to see
No?
if it let it happen because I managed to
No
get
one-
a dark regiment.
I'm quite upset, to be honest, guys. I'm gonna be real. Like, I felt it was really rude what happened.
Well, JJ,
So yeah.
I'm sorry that I've upset you because I interrupted and moved
No,
us on.
Jack upset
I'm
me.
sorry.
There wasn't
Jack
anybody else, it was
upset
just Jack. Yeah, because he's like, no, we're talking too much, let's go.
We were though.
But
But we were still clarifying things at the time.
yeah,
I didn't.
we
start
always allow people to talk. No, Graham did start it, I agree. But like, and so there's fault there, in my opinion. But like, genuinely like, quite upset by that. And no one stood up to defend me either. Like, I've always allowed people to talk. And like, when we took all that time on the free floors, like, I kept my mouth shut even though I really wanted to go. So,
Well, I apologise
I'm just upset.
I apologise for interrupting and pushing us along.
Thank you. So yeah, the veins reveal like where you need to go, and it seems to happen once all like I think it's once both shoulders are broken and the chest is broken. I can confirm that I saw like there was like a sphere of kind of like light or dark depending on if he depending on where we needed to go. The other thing I've been thinking about is we only need to create a light or a dark refuge because it's only going to be one of those. He's not going to do both in one run. So all we need to do is probably have people fully break him, figure out what the aura is, or as Jack's kind of pointed out, like when he does the dive, there might be some sort of indicator over his body, whether it's light or dark, and then just create that one. Because if we're creating two in preparation, that's probably one that we're kind of losing out on a time to do damage, potentially.
Okay.
So that's kind of where my mind is.
Were you saying, sorry, that each time we've been doing refuging, that it's consistently had to be refuge on the same side of the room?
I'm not sure if this. Well, I think you're all right in the context of the refuge can either be left or right. Like the refuge is going to be on the opposite side, right? Because it's where you have to take the buffs. So if he's light, then the refuge will be on the left side, right?
Yeah. I mean, him specifically. Like, if he goes light on the first break, has he been consistently light on each subsequent break? It's probably safe not to assume that. But
No, because
I was
Graham
just wondering
did
if that was
survive.
something that you were mentioning earlier.
Graham did survive the dark once, so I think it is random.
We'll find out on this. What I suggest is like, we all need to kind of be doing damage to the weak points, I would think, as well as add clear. So maybe just have 2 runners.
Yeah.
And everybody else add clear and everything else. And then it's kind of like all keep an eye out. I wish I clipped it actually, because what happened was one time I broke him, the aura was left behind after it broke. It was literally, I don't know if it was a glitch or something, but it was like it was around his center mass of the body, and it he moved away from it and it stayed white just on that point. So there is something about like, oh, also the wings. If you break all the weak points, the wings don't take damage. I don't think it's the wings that take damage. I think it's you're shooting the wings and we're hitting like shoulders and stuff, which is showing yellow, or the chest.
Maybe they don't have. Maybe they don't have weak.
Because I've broken all the. I've been shooting, like Peter mentioned it before. There was a moment where Peter wasn't getting damage on the wings, and I was hitting him at exactly the same time, and I was shooting the wings, and I think it's just because all of him was broken. I was just getting immune.
I wasn't even getting immune when I was trying it. I wasn't getting hit markers for my arrows at all. I was like, what the heck? But,
so
yeah.
What I said. So I'm good to go. Let's keep the runners maybe we've got, and then go for trying to figure out which refuge we need to be in.
Cool stuff. Let's go then.
Indeed. Allons-y.
Already.
We have Jack is raid banner.
He's good now. Right. 3, 2, 1, go. Left on.
Has anybody got the hatred?
I've got it.
I've got it.
Can you shoot him?
Trying to, but it's...
I think anyone can.
There you go. I destroyed his weak
Left
point.
on.
The Hadron's now gone.
Okay, let's try and get his weak points, guys.
I've got his hatred again.
That's dark. I think it's dark. Yeah, it's dark.
Yeah, it's dark.
Yeah.
Right.
Dark refuge.
Is that for you, Graham?
Oh, hello.
I'm going
So
over
it's on
to you,
Andrew, is it?
Andrew.
Keep doing damage to him. Just keep getting damage on me and go to dark refuge on white mechanic.
Yeah, that's deep.
White mechanic again.
So we still have the refuge. Like we have.
Keep shooting him. Keep shooting him. Keep shooting him. Very good, guys. Nice.
Okay.
Nothing to him at all.
That's
Right, so
fine.
we
I
have to
think
do
we
the
need to
same
connect
thing.
the roots. Yeah, connect the roots
Yeah.
to set up the damage. I'll get the first one, Jack.
He's back up top.
You just shoot the chest
Good to go.
immediately just to...
Yeah, I'm doing is
Number 3
I've
behind
got
you.
one of his shoulders.
I've got Nezarac's hatred.
White.
Like,
We need light.
is it light? Yeah, it's light. It's definitely light.
Alright, yeah, I'm coming then.
Our side's complete.
Nice.
That's not white mechanic. Keep doing that. Try and get that
Yeah.
more damage on him.
I've made the refuge on me. I'm 1 away from dark, I just had to cancel it to come and make the refuge.
That's fine, that's fine, that's fine.
Guardian down.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I'm not dealing...
The vessel cleavers. Savage.
Not really dealing any damage to him anywhere.
I think that might, they probably would have been able to get you one in.
Oh boy.
It's white mechanic. It's white mechanic again.
Wait, no.
Guardian down.
Now it is.
Nice guys. Good job.
Guardian
He
down.
moves into
boy.
He moves into white.
Yeah, we
after
really
jump.
need to kill the ads.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I'm about to finish the chain so we can see what happens.
Yep, let's finish that chain.
Ooh, Centurion,
Never
please.
break the chain.
Well, there we go, it's done.
Guardian down.
It's hatred, but the hatred just disappeared. Did you?
I can get the
Oh,
reds.
he's changed,
Oh,
he's changed.
dark side.
Yeah.
Try from a dark side?
I think
Oh, I can
now
damage
it's
him from dark.
full damage on his weak parts.
There's damage all over him as well. Oh,
Okay, cool.
That's
Hit him. Break.
Prioritize the weak parts, maybe?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't have a super for this. I think Divinity and... Okay, so that's how we get a damage phase.
Nice one, guys. Really nice.
Still damage.
Keep going.
Yeah.
Keep damage.
Oh, it's not great damage. It's gone now, yeah. It wasn't great damage. And then we just reset from, we just do that, rinse, repeat every single time, I think.
Similar to Rob
Hitting him
during
with
that phase,
non-precision weapons.
he was riddled with weak points.
Yeah, I think the weak points might extend the damage phase.
Jack, you were saying something?
Did anyone hit him with non-precision weapons, and if so, how was the damage?
I was... I'm not
Hit
sure.
hit him with
That was a
what,
machine
sorry?
gun.
Not
A rocket
precision
launcher or
weapons.
that.
I hit with rockets and it was.
I didn't.
difficult to see.
I supered him just immediately.
Given his wiggliness, rockets might be not the best shot. And since we need to break his weak points, so the rockets weren't getting like precision damage on the weak points, so they might be
Pretty
tricky.
good check.
Where is he?
Break him. We need to figure out where we're going.
Dark refuge.
Well, there's squad choice.
Add clear.
Yeah, you need to get a refuge right now.
I'm coming
It's up, I
coming,
think. I think it's up, isn't it?
You can't use this one. This one's the buff bubble.
Ah,
Yeah,
Okay.
You can't use the buff bubble.
Fair enough.
The moment, just find whichever one doesn't have the bubble and just shoot it immediately, and it will remain a refuge. So you don't have to wait for the bubble to move. So you know you're safe. Just go for one that doesn't. And you get
I was just using a machine gun and I did super.
And I think a good idea is when we know which side needs the refuge, the opposite side can just keep building if they want to, if it's safe enough to do so.
Okay, in that image, what was everyone using?
I supered. I supered pretty much from the get-go, and then I machine gunned him a little bit when super ended.
mine was a machine gun. But I didn't have a lot of time to
I
damage.
used 2 hothead shots, but then tried to just use the bow to take out his precision points.
Right,
I
okay.
was Blade Fury and then some machine gun shots.
Okay. So we just try and like pump heavy into him and see what does the
Yeah.
most. If it's everything does normal damage, or if we have to use precision.
I didn't pay attention to the damage numbers at all. What was it looking like?
It's in
Mine
the
went.
chat.
Sorry, Jack. My damage numbers after weak points started getting more destroyed. It went from 1700 per shot up to 20,000 per non-precision
Okay.
on machine gun.
Okay. Well, we'll just. I guess we'll just do that again.
I'm
And I-
mainly asking just because he looks like a tormentor, and tormentors don't take kindly to non-precision damage. So
Yeah.
Just
Yeah.
figuring out if we need to all have a certain setup.
I
also did
agree,
a
yeah.
fairly good chunk of damage without using rockets. I think this boss has fairly low overall HP, but has a harsh mechanic.
Maybe it is just all precision. Maybe Jack's right. Maybe it is just
I have
think of him like a
swapped.
tormentor.
I have swapped to a linear fusion rifle just to see how that does.
Oh,
Mm.
it pings. It pings in the
Yeah.
campaign. Cataclysm did serious numbers. Is there anybody else that wants to kind of ask any questions about what just happened?
I mean, not really a question, just more. We can see if we get rid of all of the armor, if that extends it, and if it does, I think maybe that's probably the best time to super, like treat him like a Rolk, but a tormentor Rolk maybe.
What I would like is maybe a clearer indication of where is going to be safe. Because the last second there, we were scrambling for, which refuge we needed to get to.
Oh yeah, that was because that's because Graham tried to put it on the one with the buff bubble.
Yeah, exactly. So it's just making sure that you make the refuge early, I guess.
Yeah, because the moment JJ or somebody else calls out which side, what color it is, you can just go immediately make the refuge, and it will stay a refuge
So
until
it stays a
the white-
refuge, and you can still continue the chain after that.
Yeah, you probably could continue building too. Yeah.
The thing I'm trying to comprehend right now is what do you think caused the boss damage mechanic? Was it completing the chain on both
Yes,
sides?
For sure, yeah.
Yes.
Definitely,
When I deposited, because Graham completed his, I stopped mine because I heard the light call out, so I immediately turned around and went straight for a light ball to make the sanctuary. When that wipe ended, I went picked up the buff, dropped in the last one, and then after a short delay, it's like all the balls kind of like, not I wouldn't say exploded, but like they all kind of shot up pillars of light, and then I died. But then when I was dead, I watched the boss, and then he did the kind of like angry mode thing.
Yeah, like a thing of darkness shoots out of him, and then you just kind of damage him at that point.
So just one thing I think might be worth sorting out is if actually it doesn't matter, does it? Like we can have the two runners and they'll get ignored as long as someone else breaks Rolk chests. We've kind of figured that out, right?
yeah.
So we can just have two runners the whole time, and you guys should just try and get as far as you possibly can. Even when we first called out like what it's going to be, we still have a lot of time before he goes into that phase. So if we know that the completing it is completing the two chains is what gets us to boss damage phase, I feel like we should try and get at least three or four maybe done per.
I had the 5 done before that first one.
Okay, yeah. So like I'd say create if we call it out, try and gauge like how far you can get. Do a small amount of limit testing maybe in this run to see how far you can get in both the chains, and then just like when you think you're at your limit, we need to make the refuge. So you guys need to communicate about that, okay?
Yeah. The thing that does make running and building the chain a lot easier is just not having to deal with the hatred at all. Because the moment that knock up starts, that like being in the air and having to come back down, that's a lot of seconds wasted on knock up. So if he is shot immediately and brought down, I might be able to just do like my entire side like before the white mechanic.
Okay.
Me and Jack, do you want me to stop running then with you and you're solo running now? That's probably the best way to do it, and then the four of us can focus on ads and hatred. That's what you're suggesting, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Does that work for you guys?
Let's
Let's give it a go and see how that works.
See how far we can get before the wipe.
Because there is perhaps a slightly more optimal method where there's two runners, so you can always have someone go back to the start and complete quicker. Does that make sense?
That does, yeah, because that means you save the time having to run back to the buff because they're already there. Yeah.
Exactly. But maybe, I don't know if you guys want to simplify it and just have one runner. What do you guys want to do?
We can do what you suggested, just to
that
see
one
how
runner
far
or
we
two?
can get before we have to set up a sanctuary.
So just for one runner, see how far we can get.
Yeah, just the one.
Okay, let's do that then.
We're not worrying about getting the refuges this time, yeah.
We'll still try to. You're going to see how far we can push the chain before we have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right, Jack, you can come down from your little bit there.
The little spiky bit.
Is
Then you
anyone
two
not
can
ready?
spin it.
3, 2, 1, let's go. Right, everybody else add clear, break and roll when we can.
So I might swap to art for amplifier in front of the range.
Might actually be able to do negative as well, Curious.
Then we got hatred. Okay,
I
it's
do,
broken.
yeah.
Okay, let's break roll.
He's
It's
going white.
light. So you guys need to set up light.
Okay, I will do that. I'll do it now, then I'll see if I can do the chain. So I'm setting up on this one here, where I am right now. This is a refuge.
Okay.
Guardian
Oh,
tower.
wait.
Wipe or no? Okay.
No, no,
yeah.
no.
Swings are going.
He's doing his white mechanic.
Ah, okay. So I really don't have time to go.
Add clear, guys. Add clear. Nice. Okay, carry on. Go.
You don't need to stay in it because the
Oh!
light refuge stays
Wait.
with you, so you can just grab it and run around again.
You
Well-
grab it, yeah. Good point.
Oh, I can. I do have time because I
Guardian
forgot.
down.
I've got like 14 seconds even
was
when I
that?
leave the area.
I came over to
Oh,
JJ
nice.
instead,
Damage.
and he just teleported back.
Is
Oh, yeah.
No.
Hit him, guys. Let's break him.
That's all of them. That's the chain complete on dark.
Okay, that'll be damage. Grips in then. It's Queen of Hands.
It's light. It's
Light.
light.
So maybe you need to jump on a light platform?
We should be in damage. He should transition in a second. I finished dark side. Yeah, his the enrage.
Clear.
He's dark now.
Because he's going to come down and
It's gonna come down, yeah.
damageable.
Oh, shitting. Fuck, what is that?
He's hefty damageable on his chest.
Where did he go?
Oh, hello.
Where the fuck is he?
Sorry, suppression's doing that as well.
We might need div for this. Oh yeah, I think we might need div.
Yeah.
There's substantial difference between hitting precision and not.
I wonder if swords are any good.
If he's anything like a tormentor, maybe. I mean, maybe he
Yeah.
is, because it's not like you do like significantly lower damage not hitting the precision. So maybe.
Let's keep going and see how many damage phases we get to do. If it's like 3 or 4.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've established that Whisper of the Worm is not the way to go.
Yeah, Linear was very fiddly to try and catch him with
It
it.
was,
It
it was
really
hard.
was.
But when you did hit him, it
Yeah, I
was
got
good.
hatred.
Yeah, I got hatred too.
boy.
I've not got res for that.
Sorry, guys.
I do.
That's okay.
I need the chest to be shot. I can't.
I'm a
I've
bouncy
got
bouncy
hatred
boy.
now.
Okay.
I'll dunk this orb and I'll come get you, JJ.
Jack's got me.
Oh, fucking hell.
Thanks.
Run!
I can res. Do we need to break him?
Thank you,
Do we
thank
know where
you.
we're going? Oh, it's. Did we catch that? Oh, I missed it.
Such a shit place. Now he's gone white.
Didn't catch it.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna gamble.
Dark!
It's dark. Yeah.
Guardian down.
So I think maybe just for safety reasons, we shouldn't assume it's gonna alternate. I think we should assume it's gonna be random each time.
Yeah, I'm into that.
I do think if we are going to linear, we do need a div. But I am eager to do what Graham said, try swords, because if
Yeah.
you miss the precision, you don't lose like an enormous. Well, it is a big difference, but it's not like hitting a tormentor and doing nothing.
You know what, guys? I think Acreus.
Chris,
Actually.
No joke, that might be
Yeah,
good.
that could be good.
Yeah. Did he actually have a stun when we broke him in that? Like once we broke all the
The weak points.
like on his boss damage phase.
Not that I noticed.
Okay.
Nah, I was going to say double slug.
So
I like-
where's the precision?
Yeah, but if we're using div.
oh, that's actually not a terrible idea. Well, maybe not double slug because we do need to add clear. So maybe one slug, a linear, and then like a generic primary for ad clearing.
think the complicated part is if we did div, someone we'd have to bait him into the well, and then like the person with div would probably have to sit outside of it
Similar
because
to Roll,
he
just
seems to
baiting him
move
around.
around a lot, right? Yeah. Oh, yeah, true.
Yeah,
I'm
but
gonna-
I get what you mean. He does like to do slams and stuff, and
Yeah.
will be in danger.
I'm really tempted to try out Lament. I'm gonna give it a go this time.
I'm going to as well. I swapped my stasis out.
And we don't need to stay in the bit when we've got the protection. We can run through it and we get 14 seconds, so we don't need to stay there to die.
That's what I did, because
Yeah.
after I made the sanctuary, I left to go and continue my chain, and then one of you said that he's doing his weapon. I was like, oh shit, well fuck. But I
And
was
then
like,
you
oh,
survived,
no.
and I was like, hang on a minute.
Yeah, yeah.
I
so
leveled up Acris, prepared for this moment.
I'm looking I'm at 80% on my Acreus. I might get it just from doing this if I had it equipped. Oh wait, we don't get weapon levels, do we? Fuck.
No.
Rip. Okay. Oh, I should have gone Tether. I'll do it next time. Get that debuff.
Because this could be depending on how this sword damage goes. This could be a call like a tether and then just sword, like drop a well and then just sword on him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Annihilate
absolutely.
rally, they can each
Is anybody actually rocking Acreus right now?
Hello.
Okay, let's see the damage like after this.
We will need to keep in mind he has a final damage phase.
Yeah.
It's possible he'll warp back up to his platform or some bollocks like that.
We'll just jump
But
up
we'll
there.
deal with that when
Fuck
we
it.
get to it.
Yeah.
Is anyone not ready? Then let's go.
I have decided to go to a Syntho Titan.
Titan.
Undercut.
I mean-
boys.
Undercut.
You could. Are you doing Strand?
Yes.
Oh, okay. I'm into it.
Strand super is good. Ooh, actually strand and sword. That's good idea. I have patience.
The only thing is Acris prevents me from hitting these weak points.
I'm 2 off completing my chain.
It's dark. It's dark. I think. Maybe I'll see. Yeah, it's dark. Dark. Dark.
Yeah,
Dark.
that's on you then, Graham. I will complete my chain in the meantime.
Jack, you're great to be darkness one.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Were you great?
He's glowing white on mine. He's glowing white. I think it's light.
Let's go dark. Let's go dark. That's what we call. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's dark. Go dark. Go dark. Oh, it was light. It was light.
Ah,
Okay, so that was my bad.
I think when you crack his shoulder, it does it pulses
black
through his
effect.
body.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
the pulse on the body and the veins on his body that reveals, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
The one I had a thing before where you know where we said at the beginning that you can break his shoulders. That actually revealed what it was going to be. I'm pretty sure.
The first time
So-
he did that, he erupted with tendrils and darkness out of his shoulders.
I'm going to try to break the shoulders this time with a succession, if anybody, or just a sniper, if anybody wants to try and help.
Yeah.
And I'm going to see if it reveals anything.
I'm just trying to grab something better.
Because it should still give us the Nezaric's debuff for protecting us from his hatred anyway.
I'm going to hit the right shoulder. We all aim for that.
1-2 punch Mindbenders.
Oh boy,
One,
you're
two-
gonna do stonky damage.
Yes, holy moly.
I think I've got the way to set it up when it gets to
actually, it does work really well. Actually, yeah. Do we have ads around during the damage phase, or do
There-
they stop spawning?
They
No,
despawn
yeah.
after.
No syntho sets then. Sad.
There's ads around during damage phase if we haven't cleared them, but they won't be spawning during the damage state.
Okay.
But I'll be
We
able
can
to
leave
get
them up
all
then.
my pellets easily on him. I don't need to
Honest-
hit precision. I can get all the hits. And then just
Honestly,
annihilate.
like, to be fair, we can be cheeky for the Titan boys here. Like, we could leave like during when we know we're about to do the white face. We can like just try and survive the ads and not kill them, and then give the syntho set boys some chunk.
Is
Let's see how we get for. Let's see what
We'll
these
worry
weapons
about
do.
that.
yeah.
Yeah, we'll worry
Worry
about
about
that
damage
later.
when we get there
Yeah.
consistently.
Yeah.
All right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Block that shoulder.
I don't like it.
It didn't reveal anything.
So maybe. Oh, light. That was light there, Peter.
That was light on the left
Light.
shoulder, yeah.
Okay, okay.
Maybe you
light.
need to do the
We got this
second
light then.
one that tells you.
And there's, there's
I think it's
that.
breaks both shoulders. Yeah. So let's go. Let's go as far as we can go.
The
Okay.
first shoulder that we broke, dark tendrils came out of it, but there wasn't like the orange dark.
Please, shoot the chest.
It was light, right?
Oh, sorry.
Yeah, but
sorry,
yeah,
sorry.
but like that chest needs to be shot like immediately.
That's
like that-
yeah. We were so focused on like we figured something out.
Like when the encounter begins, just shoot the chest. I might die.
Chest isn't glowing from the outside, by the way. It takes a wee bit for it to start.
I'm coming to make a second.
Roll, go away.
Bit too late.
Lying down.
No. Oh no, shit! That made a bubble. Yeah. The one I just arrived
One
at
definitely
just
did.
bubbled.
Oh. Oh no! Wait, I might have got. I survived somehow by just standing on a plate. I think, even though it wasn't a sanctuary. I don't know. I was on dark side. Weird. There was no sanctuary there, was there?
No,
Don't think so.
no. I
No.
was coming to make one, and just as I arrived, it bubbled up.
Ah, so you
Peter.
couldn't use that point.
Yeah.
If I shoot right, you shoot left then on the shoulders. And hopefully we'll get like what it's going to be.
Yeah, we can go for that.
Give me
Okay.
just a quick swiggadoo. Actually, no. I'll see how the sword does first before I worry about putting the
Yeah,
solutions on.
yeah.
Anyone
If
not?
it's- Yeah, sorry.
Sorry,
I'm-
Chris. Go on.
No,
Anyone
no,
not
no.
ready?
I was talking to myself, honestly.
3, 2, 1, go. It is dark.
Okay. I will continue building.
And his chest has been shot as well now.
Excellent. Yeah, no, 0 knockouts this time. Wonderful. Let's do it.
It was dark, yeah.
Yep.
Yeah, dark refuge.
So we're going to Chris's side.
Yeah, on me. Definitely here. Everyone look.
So that's the one you're going to do. Okay.
It's darkness.
Already
refuge,
done.
yeah.
Just grab it.
Cool.
Jump off.
I'm gonna. Well, you
You
might,
might
have to
need
refresh
to, you
it.
might need to rebuff yourself, yeah.
Yeah, you don't want it to.
But just
time
don't
out
stick
by
around.
all.
He's doing what mechanic again.
No, you don't need to stay in. You don't need to stay in.
Only got-
Oh, you don't need to stay in. Oh shit. Okay.
Yeah.
It stays for 15 seconds.
Yeah, I'm just continuing to build.
Which will help our survivability.
Oh, massively.
I am.
Okay. Dark again,
Points.
if we need it. It is
Oh,
dark.
it is dark. Okay.
I'm done
Sorry,
with dark spell.
Yeah. I wasn't shooting there. My bad.
Is white? Oh, I think we're.
Chest is done.
This is
We have one shot from succession on each shoulder is taking him out, so it's not a big deal.
Okay.
It's just white that needs to be built.
Yeah, the orb is annoyingly far back every time.
It's a
We're gonna need
Dark.
another thing. Which
it's dark. Yeah.
We could
Dark.
saving dark. Okay.
come and do the one puddle's worth as well.
Is Jack coming over to make the point? Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's coming.
There we go, dark refuge.
Oh,
Nice.
dear.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
Yeah, we're good.
Very good, guys. Keep going.
But that's, I mean, like that's two
Should be
white,
damage phase coming up.
Yeah. In like 2 seconds. Might need a hand
two
in
white
this
survive.
If he turns around, he's gonna kill me.
There we go. That's
There we go. Nice
all the
stuff.
points done.
Okay, get ready to damage roll. Jack, can you call out when you're done? Yeah.
Yeah, it's done.
Okay. Add clear a little bit. Rock damage.
Not damage, but yeah. I mean, he is now with shitty range.
Oh, now he's down.
Gonna suppress things.
I really should go up there to him actually if I'm gonna sword. Get
Oh,
damage.
fucking hell. I can't well yet. I can well now. Oh, Jack's on it.
Thank you, super.
Damage isn't looking that great. You accuracy.
Yep.
mean, the damage is looking alright-ish,
Immune.
but I'm looking forward to seeing Graham's damage.
I think the main problem is they keep flying through his legs.
Yeah,
For
it's
swording.
like trying to sword Morgoth.
Yeah.
But I think it is actually effective. I think it is actually okay.
Depends how many phases we get. Let's go. Is orbs up? No. Okay.
When you had distance in the previous encounters, I was able to get easy
Dark.
synthesis.
Need a refuge on dark.
The Furion.
Shoot the. Don't forget to shoot the chest when it's up. It's up now.
Yep.
Okay.
Guardian down.
Just add
turns
to
out
it.
he was looking
That
at
was
I'll get
me
you, I'll get
here. I got one.
Oh god.
Oh, one have I got? Okay, it's not going yet.
Ooh, no, just eat shit from.
It's a lighter dark.
It's dark.
Okay, I'm making one now. Gonna be on this first one here.
Okay.
It is active. And he's gonna pump this.
Oh, jump on the platform. Fuck me.
Paddy Nezzy, let me in.
Okay, pick it up.
Here's the wipe.
Yep.
Okay, yeah. Just go back to building.
I don't have any sniper ammo to do shoulders.
I can do it. I can do it. I've got enough.
Like, my fucking white ball. There we go.
And dark is built.
What we saving from?
I'm fine. I'm doing it now. Give me a sec. I'm gonna die though. Shit. I need to ult. Can you guys shoot the shoulders? I can't see shit.
Shoulders done.
Here's light. Light. Make a light.
Oh, I'm on it. Where's the sort of Yep, should find it.
I'm getting the last one now.
You've got like
I'm doing this one here on me now.
Okay. Cheers.
Thank you.
Guardian down.
Oh, you bastards with your fucking ball right in my throat.
Refuge. The refuge disappeared. Oh, did you?
Yeah, it's
That was
lost
pretty
a minute.
He completed it, yeah. Oh, I
He's
think.
gonna go back up first.
Oh, he's
No,
teleporting around the
This-
arena. What the shit?
Okay, so he does.
oh, that's the last of Acris. That suppression is fucking annoying.
Guardian down.
Yeah.
Okay, so
I'm thinking it's probably going to be similar to roll. We'll need to either 3 or 4 phase it, so we need to squeeze like a little more out somehow. I think.
I'm not sold in swords.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
just
honestly,
running.
I'm not
We can-
because we could
have a look at the
probably,
end.
we could
I'll
honestly
go well
treat
with
him
the
like roll. We can make somebody bait him and we all stay far away, and then
We've
Three
got
phase. Go.
3 phase it, yeah, and we
Yeah,
can
we
just
need a
dink
lot more
him.
damage.
I think Linear's probably, honestly.
Linear's in
way-
Divinity probably.
Yeah.
Linear's
And
just
just-
good for breaking the like chest as well at the start.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Just treat it like just treat him like roll. Honestly, do
Yeah.
what we did when we were doing our day one. Have someone just bait him around with div, and then we all just sit in a well.
Lights per refuge.
I'll come make the refuge now quickly then.
Can we wipe? Because we know we're not going to get this.
I mean, yeah. To be fair, like we're pretty okay on the
I mean,
breaking and the building. I
We
think.
can't. It's in rage now. We're not going to get the damage in.
Yeah, I think that's fine.
All right, let's wipe.
Guardian down.
Might need to tweak loadouts just for better damage resistance.
Right,
Come get
Acris
me.
and Fusion
on,
aids,
kill
let's see what
yourself.
happens.
Get it.
Just like Aetheon of old.
I'm assuming most of us will like. Is anybody hungry or wants to use the bathroom or anything like that? Because now's probably a good time for
I
it.
was going to suggest about half 1, maybe, or 2 for a lunch break.
800, and that was with like a lot of whiffed swords.
Because we could grab food now, change our
Oh, you did
loadouts,
pretty
and
good,
then
honestly.
go fresh.
I was not able
There's-
to get in with my super at all because everyone was so crowded around it was suppressing constantly. Each other round where there's been distance, I was able to stay behind him and do Blade Fury.
I think Supering's not the answer here because of the suppression potential from him.
Not roaming supers, but like one and dones. Yeah.
Yeah. So, how are we feeling? Do we want to crack on or do we want to eat now?
There's something else I want to do it to for Pokemon, so I'd prefer a slightly later lunch
Okay.
period.
Should we
Yeah,
go
that's
for another 30 minutes then, maybe?
Yeah, I'm in. I just want to sort my build out a little bit.
Yeah, me too. I'm just gonna.
So,
Acris ammo reserves are the issue.
Acrius, yeah. Acrius only did 685. And
Yeah.
Lament did a million.
Thank you.
Yeah, I whiffed a lot of sword strikes as well, and I hit 800k.
Who's diving?
I'm doing dev linears, yeah.
I think
Yeah.
I think somebody with
Who doesn't have bait and switch Cataclysm?
Meh.
I think one of the warlocks
Okay,
should
Graham,
div
you're
because they
diving.
can- I think one of the warlocks should div because they can still div and then throw fusions and then re-div. It doesn't immediately cancel the bubble out. You've got that second to throw a fusion because while you're damaging with div, you're going to be generating that fusion charge really quick. So I think maybe they're the best for it.
Yeah.
Jack, you'll probably want triple tap, I'm guessing. Your Taipan.
I mean, Graham, I'm not calling you the div bitch or anything, but it does seem to
It's
suit
alright.
you quite well, really.
It's the last 3 raids.
it just coincidentally works with your playstyle at the moment.
Exactly. I can just well myself and just keep shooting them anyway.
Actually, yeah, that's perfect. If you that's a really good point. If you were to, let's say, I don't want to go trigger the boss, but if you were able to like well up against that far wall, and then just be like, just diving him in the face, like when he does hit you, it will boot you back into the wall, and you might be safe like in the well there.
Yeah, I can give that a go.
Oh yeah, busting out Cartesian again. I'm into it. It's been a while, baby.
Cartesian, it is a delight. It's never left my inventory.
I'm guessing none of you have special ammo finders on.
I do now.
I currently
I didn't before.
have. I currently have a heavy finder and a heavy scout.
Okay.
Oh, actually, what does
And I-
Orpheus?
Oh, sorry.
What does Orpheus do for the single shot?
It
gives
means
you back
that.
more super energy,
Yeah.
depending on the number of targets that you tether.
Mhm. So you might be better off using Star Eaters. Actually, no, wait, that doesn't do anything.
I'll probably just go Orpheus again because I'll just do more super damage. Doesn't hurt. I'll just do the triple shot just to get bigger damage from the super.
Oh, Star Eater scale does work on the single tether, but it only multiplies your damage, not anyone else's.
Oh, okay.
I'm pretty sure.
Some survivability.
Is there any of the plates that's like raised higher up where he might not be able to shoot you from? Oh, I mean, if he's blasting me, then it's probably fine. Just like, is there anywhere where he wouldn't jump or scare us? Probably not. Oh, I definitely changed that.
There probably is a cheese spot that we just don't know yet.
Well,
Am I
apparently-
okay to rally? He has got it.
I've gone through 65 raid banners, I think.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
I had like 3,000 enhancement cores and I've only got 800 now.
3,000 in cores.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Oh my god. You've used 2,200 cores over the whole period.
D2 picker, I optimized so much my armor. The current build I'm on is 100.
Triple, nice dude.
It's 36, tier 36.
Tier 36. My stasis build's tier 37. Have it.
Fuck. I would love my stasis build to be tier 37. Ugh.
I think it's tier 37.
It fucking
Check
works.
that quickly.
Right, I have a scout
Stasis.
rifle, which should hopefully mean that I am better served to actually shoot the fucking...
Oh no. Sorry, I
Points.
lied. It's tier 40.
Well then! I don't think I'm getting that one.
What's this?
A tier 40 stasis build.
What does
So,
it mean?
It means that, like, you know, so I've got three. Is that the way it works?
40 levels in his stats.
19. Yeah. So I've got 30 then 30 in mobility, 100 in resilience, 90 in recovery, 100 in discipline, 40 in intellect, and 40 in strength.
Oh, so it like averages.
It's just each tier cap is 1. So 30 would be 3 tiers, and 100 would be 10 tiers.
Oh shit! Okay, I kind of want to know what mine is, but I'll find that out afterwards.
It tells you in your if you have loadouts in dim, it'll tell
Okay,
you.
let me have a quick peek then, because I made my stasis one here. How does one find?
So where on the loadout screen,
Mm-hmm.
below the armor, it will say T something, a number, and then on the right of it will be all of. It's just below your helmet. It'll say T something, and then it will say all of the stats. Across under the armor.
I don't be seeing it.
So have you clicked loadouts, the actual loadouts tab on dim?
I'm on
there's-
loadouts, yeah.
Yeah. So if you scroll down to where
I
it's
see my
not.
stasis build.
Oh, you need to. It needs to be a dim loadout. It can't be in game. But what you could do is just equip the loadout, and then save it in dim.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
I don't really use dim loadouts anymore. I am curious though to see that though. I mean, I do. I have an old loadout, but it's not saved properly. Okay, I'll check that out at some point like, during the break or something. I am curious.
Nice. Right.
Oh wait.
Oh, actually, I'm gonna put on ballistic slam just so I can like yeet to a plate faster if I need to.
Peter, I'll try and take right shoulder. You want to take left shoulder? Although you are soloing it, like the pro you are. So
Yeah.
I'll just try and help.
That's all good.
Got a wee Cuirass switch, that's all I'll need. I'll use Hoyle up till boss damage, then slap that on once he's damp. And chuck it when he's done.
Have we figured out if his plates just stay fully active during the boss phase?
Do you mean like his weak points?
Yeah. What's the crack? Do you like that's a bit I'm confused by because if you break them all, does that mean his whole body becomes vulnerable and we can just fuck him up?
There's only one way to find out, really, just to confirm it.
All right. Is there anyone who's not ready? Jack's still in
Jack's
I
menu.
was just
menu.
finding a shader so I can tell these two shotguns apart.
um,
Red
Cool.
is grenade. Blue is auto load. We're going experimental with this build. It's probably not going to pay off.
double slug. Double slug could be fucking sick. So
I'm Prospector.
Prospector, you are mad.
Yeah, the
Hey,
idea is
Prospector's
I
alright.
blow my full load of Prospector in 3 seconds and then double swag for the rest of the time.
Okay, okay. Let's see how this goes then.
all right. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Thank God, I'm not back lots of reality.
Shoulders. Get ready.
Dark refuge.
Aye, fucking suppression.
Guardian
Okay, you're on the way
down.
back. I'm allowed to, because boop. I'm not allowed.
I think we might wipe here. Like, let's
Yeah.
start strong.
Yeah. I was trying to revive it and it was just like, nope.
I need a better primary weapon.
Can the boss stuff wait?
Hmm?
As in we're like all nuking the stuff to figure out what we're doing straight away, right? At the moment.
The weak
or
points.
Let's try. Yeah. But also, none of the ads were dead. So it was just extremely dangerous. So if we could clear
okay.
a bit first, especially the Colossus, for like 10-15 seconds, and then start on the boss, that'd be great.
Yeah, kill the first wave
sure,
of
yeah.
spawning enemies in might be a good idea.
That's what I've been doing on right side.
Yeah.
Well,
Because
Peter
what
seems to
we
be able
have
to
from
solo
me
it.
there
So
was that the
yeah.
Colossus hit me with the suppression missiles, and I almost instantly died because there's so many other things up.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Peter, try and solo it, and everybody else ad clear. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
Alright.
Right. So the thing I'm going to suggest as well. Right. Where's Andrew?
Hello.
Andrew's clearing right. Graham clear left. I'll clear mid. Does that sound good?
Yeah.
That sounds good. Actually sounds like a good setup.
Okay. 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
I'll have this back.
I like how I heard it in the distance. You're like, this way, boys.
That's dark. Dark refuge.
Guardian down.
I have a feeling, irrelevant to what we're doing right now, but I feel like the triumph of this is probably going to be the same person, can't connect the dots.
I am making a dark refuge on this one.
No, that you can't do that one. You can't do that one.
Right. Oh, right.
Because it's got
Okay.
the
The
bubble.
one behind it then.
Yeah.
It's very hard to tell with darkness from over there.
They'll come back and I should get the bubble.
Definitely.
Where's my buff bubble?
Nope. Nice.
And this will be dark completed, and I'll come help out with
Shoulders up. It's
Dark refuge.
Dark. Okay.
Might get dunk time anyway.
Oh, I got hatred. Fuck.
Chest is broken.
Nice. Thank you.
Making a darkness aura.
Guardian down.
I got
Tried to do it.
yeeted by the middle colossi. I didn't realise they'd respawn by me.
This one right here, everyone have a look.
Okay, yeah, got it.
Gotcha. Oh! I got slowed by the Colossus there.
Oh. Oh, it kills the ants. The white mechanic, I think.
Oh, beautiful.
White should be completed soon.
Yeah, that's all the
Got hatred.
sanctuary so far, so actually no.
Oh, please don't kill me. That was close.
We clear. How long till orbs?
Last one. Assuming no one else picked up Theodolite, which I think someone has.
Nah, I don't have it.
Fuck me,
Well,
like.
all the orbs are gone.
Is this white?
No, they just respawned, so it can be done now. I'll do it.
Might have been a Colossus actually that spawned. Stopped it. Oh fuck.
There you go, that's them all done.
Oh, it's a wipe.
Chris got it, so we might be okay.
Ah, but deaths. Any deaths.
Yeah, okay. I need to swap to an ad clear weapon, a decent ad clear weapon.
I think runners should maybe should have blinding nades on just all the time, maybe.
Bad idea.
Just so you can just pop one while moving around.
Does anybody want to make any changes or anything?
I'm making one. Give me 2 seconds.
I'm pretty content. Oh, actually, yeah, I'm gonna do that thing quickly before we banner. I'm gonna. Actually, no, I'll worry about that later. It's not important right now.
I'm gonna try Aeger's Scepter for ants.
I have done exactly the same thing.
Mm.
This could be. Oh, do you know what? Trinity Gold could be good here, Peter.
Don't. He's got Le Monarch. He doesn't need it.
I don't need it. With that ad clear and then just switch to
He-
Cataclysm.
he-
Like,
he has-
just
he
DPS
has-
phase, you'll be fine.
I mean, you know what?
Yeah.
If you really wanted to, Peter, I mean, you could make the same loadout, but just have it swap the bow only between Trinity Gold and Le Monarch.
My loadout is like, identical between 2 things, except from one has got Cuirass on, one doesn't.
Because these are Cabal, I don't think Trinity Go is going to kill them as consistently as it worked in Vow, because Vow was against Taken, which are fragile.
Okay.
But also the Monarch's good.
Mackie, you ready?
I am.
I had the highest kill count from yesterday, thank you.
Everybody ready?
He loves his bows. Yeah.
Okay, let's start.
It's a fucking go, Mario.
Oh, I didn't take the buttons.
Liked Refuge.
I'm not gonna make that right now then.
Oh,
It is this one. Oh, well, I've got hatred, so give me a second. There you go. This one that I'm at. Right next to you, Graham. This is the
Did you-
refuge. You got that?
That
It's
one
the,
by
it's-
right.
yeah.
Guardian down.
Oh, hi, big boy.
we got a refuge set up.
Yes.
Yes, this first one.
Where Nezarac's sitting.
Okay.
It's like the lesser known Resurrex.
He's wiping now.
Oh my Jesus.
So he's doing a jump first.
It's jumping at me.
Rebuff. Ads.
Dark Refuge next.
Hatred.
Those void things are
They
annoying.
Which refuge was it, sorry?
Dark. I'm making one now.
And that is dark built.
Okay, making it in the middle one here.
Yeah, I'm on it as
Everyone
well.
have a look.
Hey, go on.
Grab a.
And everyone finish fight.
Oh my god.
So it'll be damage
DPS
phase.
maybe?
Yeah.
Graham, can you get ready with div?
Yes.
There you go. It's the damage phase now. He's
That is
transitioning.
damage.
Okay. Div.
Dev's up.
Graham, you need to be outside of it. So we will get the buff. I can't see a weak point on him.
He's focusing.
It's because yeah, he came off of me and rotating back, so
Yeah.
it was a bit awkward.
I'm reloading.
Oh, hello.
Oh yeah, that's much bigger damage. I mean, it was a bit messy. It definitely was a bit messy. It's unfortunate.
It's weird, sometimes he does the whole shebang and then sometimes it's just, oh, damage.
Someone needs to res. Yeah, Graham. Maybe. Oh no. Yeah. Can we get the well right in the middle of the map? Rather than in front of the boss spawn.
So you want it like
In
here?
the middle, like where I'm standing now.
Go.
Guardian down.
It's dark. It's dark.
I don't have any reses. Solar
You know, I might just
void.
go double void resist in this because those fucking scythe that come out of the vortex he creates above him, they are one-shotting me.
If you're
Yeah.
not having trouble with the Cabal, then yeah, absolutely go for it. I think that's a really good idea. I mean, that was a lot significantly less damage than when we were swording.
Well, we had a really bad damage
It
phase.
was very bit all over the place.
I was all
He's-
over the place and I still did nearly 700,000 with my linear, which is only a stone chaser.
Didn't Thunder Crash either? I really should
Oh
just
yeah,
spend
but
it.
the
Yeah.
crashed as well, yeah.
I should just spend it. Yeah.
Anyone not ready? Okay.
Prospector is not the
Wait.
Oh.
He said he wasn't ready.
Sorry, I misheard. That's my bad. I'll jump off.
Yeah, just wipe.
Yeah, that was my fault. Sorry.
Guardian down.
Is it?
I mean, I have a thought, but we can try it at some point. But you know how with tormentors, you can only really deal precision damage to them unless they're tethered. When they're tethered, you can hit them anywhere.
I'm tethering. I will tether. I just forgot to tether last time.
So I'm wondering, like, if we could.
That's teleport as well.
Yeah, exactly. I was just because I suppose we do, depending on what we find works the best, whether it be div or just a tether. We do have a good few weapon options we can try once we can consistently kind of like do damage.
Improve consistency first, then damage.
Yeah. Because if he does work like a Tormentor and you tether him and then it's just free reign regardless of how you hit, Rockets probably wouldn't be a terrible idea. But there is also danger because he likes to move and teleport. But
Can we at all designate 2 refuge spots rather than having Rick, for each side?
I will always do the closest ones to the I will always go to the 2 closest to me.
Yeah, so this one and the one I was at, yeah.
So it's either this first one here or this one over here. It just depends on which one has a bubble and which one doesn't.
Exactly,
yeah, we can't
because
guarantee a specific one because of the bubble moving around.
you
but
can
if we
guarantee a
pick
specific between 2.
Yeah.
It means you can always run through them quickly. That way, I don't need to spin around looking for whoever says on me. I know it's going to be one of those 2, and can just be straight to it.
You'll be able to tell as well because the ball will have a glow to it as well,
Yeah.
more so than it normally does.
But it just means that I know exactly which 2 to go for.
So if my understanding is correct, and Jack had something to say as well, but yeah, it'll be 2 to the closest to the center of the arena, and it shouldn't have a big glow around the outside of it because that's the one that you need to shoot to get the buff, right?
The ball itself in the center will have a glow
Okay.
more so than they normally would.
Okay, cool. Jack?
I'm just doing loadout stuff.
Oh, you didn't have any input or anything. I thought you were. Well, okay, cool. Let us know when you're ready.
Just seeing if I can look anything on exotic wise.
I would like just to point out for morale reasons that we have over 24 hours to do this. We're here at the last encounter and we know how to do it.
Yeah.
So we have over 24 hours to just get better at doing it and do it. Like
Just execute.
I'm pretty sure we're good boys.
Oh yes, the best.
Like even if it's only 24 hours, that'd still be 5 hours in that. I think we're fine in that.
Yeah.
Okay,
I mean,
I'm
we might not be a 2.5 hour wonder like whoever won, but we're doing it.
Because they also got a nice night's sleep.
Well, yeah, they just kind of woke up and
It's
was
the
like,
start of their day.
let's just do this before breakfast.
Yeah.
So everyone ready? JJ, you're in menus?
I am ready to go. Yeah, it's just whenever. Is Jack?
Okay,
Yeah.
Jack's good.
Yeah,
All right.
we're all good.
3, 2, 1. Let's go.
Dark Refuge.
Oh, I'm about to build one of the second ones. Hatred.
Oh boy.
Thank you.
Dark Souls again.
Yep.
Guardian down.
Oh, fucking Christ.
Jack, which dark?
He's just doing it now.
I'm only one away from completion too.
Chris, I don't think it does have a bigger glow. I can't see it right now.
The orb itself looks different from the. Oh no, it doesn't actually. You're right.
Like no.
It's the platform itself. Look at the ground instead.
Oh, from the center of it, yeah, okay.
Yeah, look at the actual ground of it.
I'll get Andrew.
While I was trying to acquire.
That's dark.
Good.
Dark Refuge again.
No. Twice it's almost one shot.
Yeah, I
His
think
attacks hit fucking hard.
I think it's the cleave he does. That's the one that's killed me quite a few times, even
Yeah.
with
Cleave.
double void resist. I think it's like if you stand still, he does like an uppercut attack from the ground that hits you. Which one is it? Dark or light? Sorry.
Dark.
Okay.
We don't have one yet.
White's done. Is that dark done?
I finished dark, yeah.
Okay, then
Then,
we're
yeah,
good.
we're fine.
Yeah.
Cool.
I don't have a well for this one, Jack, just to say.
I do, yeah.
Get ready for damage, guys. I will
So-
tether when he gets to the middle of the arena. Remember, well in the middle of the arena as well.
Here we go, here's damage.
Well.
Jack's on it.
Tethering.
Oh, oh.
Dip.
It's a
Missed.
He is hard to hit.
When he levitates, you can still
I'm reloading.
Okay.
Should be out.
Damage looks okay.
He's immune.
Done.
I'll get you, Peter.
When he tethers, I'm going to, or when he, after he jumps the first time is when I'll tether on him, during damage phase, and I'll try and put like, because once he's actually in our well, we can just like stay in it, and the tether should last longer.
Yeah.
But that might mean we only need one tether for the whole phase. One shoulder's left.
Yeah, I didn't get his shoulder. Dark.
It's dark. Okay.
You're having a rough time with
I swear to God, he needs to leave me alone.
gold be dark.
I know, yeah. It slows it down so much as well.
Has anybody got the reds for Jack? Is it Jack dead? Yeah,
No,
nice.
no,
It's me, but I'm good.
Where's the refuge? Oh, I see
Right
it.
now.
Dark, okay.
It's the ground. The platform has just a
Yeah,
tiny
it's a
glow.
bigger glow. Yeah, get on. Grab it.
Lucky Peter.
Don't have a res for that.
I have one.
Okay.
Can we announce when he's starting to do his wiping?
Sure.
And announce when he starts doing the actual glowing, because
Yeah.
they give you like time to move.
It's
Hatred.
I feel that Peter, you're the same as me, where you get so much like ads, you're like, oh fuck yeah.
Ah, why does Ballistic Slam not deal damage to it? That would have been perfect. Dark done.
What's
Wait's
our
done on
refuge?
this.
Don't think we know yet.
Go on,
Oh,
Sister's
uh,
gone.
I'm trying to hit him.
White's done.
Light. It's a light refuge, I think.
We're done. Damage.
Oh, okay.
I don't have well.
I have well.
Nice. Goodness.
I also don't have ammo.
He's
There we
there we
go.
go.
Silver
So
bang.
the damage point can just change randomly. Peter still. I think he's got me now.
I mean, to be fair, maybe this could honestly be a strat. Just have someone baiting him around like Beta is, while we just go on the orb.
Someone will always like get his attention.
Reload it.
Please. You could fly through his fucking legs.
We definitely do need to work on damage though. But like this is this is consistent. We just need to do more of this a bit better, and then we can fine tune.
How are there no heavy breaks around here? What is this?
I'm.
Yeah, I've had like nothing since the start. I'm out of special and heavy.
The thing that's throwing me right now is he still has like, oh, what was that? Light. He
Hatred.
What's that word? Like he still has the roll points on him. I think if we break that, we can just do damage across all of them. So we should concentrate on breaking the plates, maybe before div. Does that make sense?
I think that's a good idea. Focus on the weak spots before dipping. Yeah. Worth a try.
He's so fucking aggressive.
Don't think God Res is left now.
No, I don't. Should we wipe? Let's wipe if that's the case.
Yeah.
Yeah, wipe.
I just didn't
Ammo
reverse anyway.
is
It's probably
big
time for
problem as
lunch.
well.
Sorry, what was that, Jack?
I don't know if everyone else is the same, but I had like no fucking ammo the second time round.
Yeah, I
Like not even on the ground anywhere.
Have we got finders?
I've got finders and scouts on, but I'm not spending an awful lot of time killing ads. I am doing the running mostly.
I'm just gonna run Osteo because that should give me more chance at stuff as well, right?
100%.
Like
yeah.
if you're using a kinetic,
An exotic primary. Yeah.
yeah.
I'm gonna
This
pee.
could be a bold suggestion, but I don't think it's worth everyone gathering in a well to try and damage this fucker.
Yeah, I think it's spread.
I think we need to spread out and try and, because like his attacks are throwing us all about the place, and he's so uppity jumpity that when we're up close and personal with him, because he's come into our group, it's very difficult to land shots. I only had one damage phase there, and half of that was shooting his ass whenever the div bubble was up, and I got 775k with the Taipan.
All right.
The
Maybe.
lot of you that managed to do 2 damage phases were doing just into 900k.
I think he's got low health, like ish, but or he's
I
doing
think-
plenty of damage to him.
I think
was
that's
the,
a good idea.
was the last damage phase? No, I didn't get a clip of. Wait, I might be able to clip it now.
The last
think if-
damage phase is the one where he was outside the well for the whole thing.
Mm-hmm. If we're going to do that, then I think having the well is still good, but not necessarily to use. Well, I mean, you could maybe stand in it a little, but because it generates orbs, or we could even have a Titan bubble to generate orbs, and then we can all, once we have our weapons of choice on, we can use those orbs to give ourselves surge for the damage phase, and then. So then, even if we are spread out and moving around and just taking shots at him from whatever distance, at least we still have a damage buff.
Okay, I forgot to void for now then. I'll also do my Taipan.
So, Peter, you got something on 2, don't you?
Sorry? Oh, right, yes.
Yeah, Pokemon at 2. Do we want? How do we want to work this? Do we want to stop now and grab lunch, or do we want to go to 2?
I'm
I think-
okay for one more shot, because I said we'd head out at 1:45 to do the Pokemon thing.
Okay. Does that work for everybody?
I just need to grab a quick well
I'm gonna put the oven on.
vision.
I'm
I'll
back from
probably
the
order some
pee.
food whilst we're out doing Pokemon, hoping that it arrives.
Do you want to take an hour? Would that give
Pretty
you enough
much,
time?
yeah.
Okay.
Try. We could, if we, or maybe like resume at 3, get a nice dot on time.
Yeah.
That sounds
When we
good.
head
Yeah.
out.
Should I go for a crap before that in that case?
Yeah.
Yes,
Hold the
you
poop.
better.
Hold the poop until 2:45.
Until the final damage phase, and then dip out.
Hold the poop until the final damage.
See, JJ,
Alright.
you may have died so much yesterday, but the way this boss is treating me today.
Revenge.
It's so weird, man. Like sometimes I'll like do an orb and then spin round and he's at the other end of the map, and then just with the whole screen's fucking purple and he nearly one shots me. I'm like, what the
Yeah.
fuck?
He launches those fucking arc blades from miles away.
I am deciding on what resistance is. Because Cabal aren't too much of an issue, so I am tempted to go a concussive, a melee, and a void.
I've got concussive, harmonic, and arc. Arc mainly for when the Colossus nips some shots off on me, but yeah, I don't know. Maybe sniper, because most of the time he's farish away.
I just got 3 void on. And he's still nearly one shot me.
Change one of those void to a concussive. I reckon his attack is probably concussive.
Yeah, yeah,
And
I feel
it'll-
yeah,
It'll help
everything
with
is
the
flash.
stomp
Oh,
from
2
Colossus.
as well.
Let me
Yeah.
figure out how to get that.
We could try running emergency reinforcements as well if we're finding we keep getting pinged, because that probably will save our butts.
Of what now?
Emergency reinforcement is protective light for the of this of the new mods. So it basically, if you have 3 armor charges, its protective light kicks in.
Oh, it's
So you
that
just
chest
need-
one, isn't it?
Yeah.
How many of you are currently void? Because you
Oh.
should, if you can get away with it, you should use the Echo of Vigilance fragment.
Okay, I'll have a look.
Defeating a target while your shields are depleted grants you a temporary void overshield. It's like a full overshield as well.
Yeah, it's not bad actually.
I was using it during planets. Very, very helpful.
I shall. I'm going to change. I was running some stuff to try and play into finishers to work with Gear Falcons, but I'm not really doing any finishers right now, so
Yeah.
that stuff can fuck off. I now have 1 recovery. I am a champion.
God.
Can I help
You
you?
are Chad. Super Chad.
Well, definitely make sure you've got like fucking better already on your boots at least, then so you can
I've
just
got
get your
things
health
like
regens.
granting Devour and shit.
Yeah, devout. Yeah, thankfully, God. I think void is the only time you can get away with like having 0 recovery.
How the fuck did you get 1?
I
Oh,
have
'cause minus 10.
20 from class because I'm also
Yeah.
running. What's the other one I'm running? Echo of
Do you use your
Starvation to
finest
get
matter
the
wave?
Orb of to get Devour.
No, go away.
But yeah, between the Orbs of Power, the Void Breaches, and the Unrelenting from Monarch, I'm not actually having too much trouble keeping my health up, apart from when he decides to focus me and chase me across the map, and there's no time for me to stop and smell the roses.
Yeah, you then focus on just running away, and you're not like generating breaches or orbs or looking to run over them. You're just like, get away from me.
Pretty much.
Does the Monarch have the same chance of creating heavy bricks as like a kinetic slot weapon?
Yes, it
Yeah, 'cause
does,
it's primary
Yes,
ammo.
primary. Okay.
and
It's
it
not,
benefits.
slot-based.
And it benefits from bricks from the beyond as well.
I might give
The
Tiku's
artifact.
a chance then. Maybe.
Annoyingly for bricks from beyond, the majority of ads in this are red bar, apart from the Colossi.
Just the Colossi, which is kind of a pain.
Is there
I've
anybody?
typically been killing them with succession, so that wouldn't work for bricks from beyond.
Mm.
Is there anyone who's not ready?
Me.
Oh,
Okay.
actually, I'm gonna
Armor
give
energy.
just a moment. I'm resetting my artifact. I'm gonna give myself the authorized solar mods just to make solar resistance cheaper.
I don't know. Just while we're waiting as well, there's a seed on one side and the travel on the other. By the way, right now, like the silver tree. I don't know if anybody saw the silver tree on the left.
Yeah, on the left. It looks fucking sweet.
Yeah.
It's massive compared to the one that we nurtured during arrivals.
Yeah.
Mm.
Actually, I'll put prismatic transfer on as well now because I think there's like a spread of solar. Yeah, we've got solar void and arc now, so at least we can buff the weapon damage of arc. I can buff the weapon damage of the solar and void players.
I can just bubble towards somewhere. So there's going to be a safe spot somewhere.
You know, I may consider running target like retrofit escapade in this
It might not be. It might.
for the target lock on the boss with triple tap
It is good.
and
It's just,
good ad clear.
it is good ad clear. It's going to be tricky on the boss. I feel like because
If we got div.
he
it's
moves
great, and
around and teleports. I mean, yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna. I think it might be a bit easier to hit div as
It
well. Like, rather than using like the linear. The linear you have to charge up.
What do you want to
You
use?
can make a lot of them. Like, I'm not gonna
Yeah.
try it now. I might try it later just to see what damage is like. I want to get a good round of linears done and see what damage is.
Yeah, I want to feel it out. I might give it a go just to see like how much of the target lock I'm able to ramp up. Yeah.
Because with the volatile as well, like off the artifact, like, and also the chance to get like, yeah. I think there's a lot of opportunity with it. Is there Jack? Are you good?
Yeah, I think so.
All right, 3, 2, 1, give it a go.
Well, Jack is not at his ball yet.
Ah, but you'll be soon.
We are looking for a light refuge.
Sorry, I'm not gonna make that right now then.
Let's go do something.
Double concussive seems to work quite nicely.
Cool. I'm going to swap
There's-
to that.
The light refuge. Yeah, light refuge is up.
Thank you.
I'm in the sky.
Just,
Can I land please, Skip?
Help me!
Rocks coming down.
The light refuge, sorry.
Yeah, life refuge is
I've
up. Life
done
refuge
it.
is up.
Just look for the glowing platform.
I got you, Peter. Peter, I can just keep making you invisible if you want.
I should end up making myself invisible.
He's a.
I'll get Graham. I'll get. Make sure you have the light refuge.
I was in it.
Unlucky.
That's so annoying. I was like,
Let's try and get a good
Sometimes
damage. Let's just try and get good damage going.
I think his
GG.
wave like comes way earlier than other times.
Guardian down.
Ah, got pancaked.
Someone needs to get not Peter. It's
I don't
dark.
have res.
It's dark. It's dark refuge.
I can get the
Light's
rest.
done. Light sign is done.
100%.
Oh, thank you.
We're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. Are we done? No, one
we're-
more. Right?
I've got to do. I've got to finish
One.
dark off.
Okay,
2 more he
Got
needs.
2 more,
I'm making the dark.
but it'll
done.
be super quick. Where that dark refuge at?
That's got dark refuge up on him. Yep.
Yeah, I just dipped my toes in.
Oh, that's pain.
Put my rally banner there.
Wiping going.
That's all the orbs.
god! Fucking physics made like that.
Dark is done. Yeah.
I don't have res for Jack, so I'm gonna need to get it.
It looks like completing the orbs completely negates the wipe.
The boss damage.
Yeah, boss damage now.
Get ready,
Oh,
guys.
I might die. Yep, I knew that was happening.
Try and break the plates. Try and break the plates on him. His right side. Break
There's
those
no
plates
dev.
on his shoulders.
There's no dev, just to let you know.
Let's just figure this out and see if we can actually like crack those, whether it's just damage.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't think I saw any break.
No.
I was trying to get them as long as I could.
They just seem to be crit points for him.
I think maybe.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah, we've wiped. I
Now and break for lunch, etc.
Yeah.
Good look at the damage. I was able to just kind of like go at him for a good bit.
retro is
I
this?
think I forgot to rally
Yeah,
banner
with
on that
retro.
one because I entered that
I
with
supered
like
as well.
7 shots.
Yeah, I supered and I did like a mag and a little bit of retro.
I didn't do
That
my
was-
max DPS, but retro seems okay.
It was without div as well.
Yeah. I mean, it's not the highest we've seen.
Not
I
the
think we've
highest,
seen
no.
like a mil, me and Peter, I think, but that might have been 2 damage phases, I'm not too sure.
The highest I've had is 1.1 mil across 2 damage phases with falling guillotine. The highest
Okay.
single damage phase I've had was 775k using Taipan, but
I
that
think-
flew through the entire magazine by the end of it.
I have had over 700,000 using Blade Fury.
Okay.
Yes, yeah,
Okay.
the strand super will do work. That's why I might.
Well-
Once we're more consistent, I might consider just going the pure melee route and just sitting in a well with swords and like one and done kind of supers.
Let's have a break, guys, and let's contemplate and do our bits. And
Sounds
go
good.
poop,
Sounds like
'cause
a
that's
good
what I'm
plan.
going to do.
I'm going to hop off. I'll see you all back here at 3.
See
you
you
at
soon,
three.
bud.
Bye.
See you free. Bye, buddy.
Bye for
We're
now.
gonna get it. We're gonna
We are.
slap
We are.
it.
We're gonna slap.
Oh
it.
yeah. There's like literally no way unless one of our computers dies or we fall sick and die. And I don't care if I suddenly get coronavirus within the next 8 hours. I'm still playing.
We all will.
Speed running.
I could lose a limb and I will use my tongue.
Back to 3.
Right. See you at 3, Chris.